Why, hello. Just gonna wait for some people to arrive. I'm just gonna go take a leak real quick. I'll be back in like a minute. What is this fucking safari music I come back to? Oh wait, it's the police soundtrack, never mind. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, let's do this. Final showdown? No. Let's not do that. There we go. Vendetta Greaser. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Is there even like a point in me saying your names? Because there's like too many, I think. Oh well. Let's play some bully. Let's remove this piece of text so that's not present throughout the entire run. Alright. Swag, don't sprint out of the dorm in Halloween. Why not? Why shouldn't I do that? Maybe you should like explain your reasoning. Swag, don't do this. It's like, why not? Just don't do it. It's bad. First time on the live stream? Well then welcome, get comfy, because we're gonna be here a while, I think. Unless the game decides to crash, which it might. Alright, welcome to Bullworth. First, and definitely not final mission. Any news on the dev kit? Not really. I was gonna buy the cables, but then I realized, like, oh shit, I just moved in. I need to, like, buy appliances. Not appliances, what do you call those? You know, like, basically tools. Like, oh, you know, toilet, brush thingy. You gotta buy soap, too. You gotta buy all of this fucking shit. Cleaning supplies, I guess you would call them. But I do have some money left, and I will be getting some money, not soon, but, you know. I already paid next month's rent, so I actually don't have to pay that now, so I could use that money to get like any equipment I really need. Yeah, essentials, I guess you would call them. Essentials, that's a good one.
We shall see, my friend. I only give people what they have coming to them.
Would it really be essentials with A, though? Wouldn't it be essentials? I don't know, I'm talking out of my ass, I think. Yeah, I left to go get a cigarette. I posted that on Instagram. The thing is, my family follows me on Instagram. That's like the one social media platform they actually follow me on. You know, that and Facebook, but yeah, they don't do anything there. But that's like the one platform where like I'm actually like active. Like, I don't know. I don't know how frequent I am. I guess like, I don't know. 4 times a year, maybe 3 times, something like that. I'll post like a picture, and they don't get like anything I do on there. So I just posted a picture of Pimp Monk with the caption "Cigara." So they, I don't know. I guess they think that that's somebody I know now or something. I don't know. But they saw it. They always fucking see it. I upload stupid shit. You know, one time I upload like an image of myself. They're like, "Oh, that's nice." You know, the other times I just upload stupid nonsense nobody gets. How am I? I'm good. I'm really good. Thank you, normal universe.
Why are you not in your uniform, young man?
Go change immediately.
Aw, come on.
Thumbs down and unsubbed. No! I've lost Daniel Aver. No. Get a drink from the soda machine. I don't know why this is a part of the mission. Like, doesn't it seem kind of... I don't know. I mean, like, maybe it's good for the players to know how they heal up, but you very seldom ever find yourself using the soda machine. Because why would you use that? I mean, like, knocking out enemies will grant you soda at times, and... Sweet, no skip. And he runs away, so I can't even, like, catch up and do the skip. Cool. They arrest him because he's gay. Somebody in chat will say. Just gonna be one of those days when you don't want to wake up, everything is fucked, and everybody sucks. Hello, Z-Man. Alright. Russell, like, rips out my fucking throat. Ah! All of it. Let me give you $1. I think that's all of it. Oh, wait, it's $2. Holy shit. It's twice the amount I thought it was. I didn't see that coming now, did I? That's a typical Rockstar twist. You think it's gonna be 1, but it's actually 2. It still doesn't add up to the whole all of it part. But I guess $2 is okay. Yes. There's a lot of people saying hello, so I'm just gonna do like one big hello. I greet you. Welcome. Make yourself comfy. How's my day? I worked on some videos. I felt kinda sick though. Bought a bunch of stuff that I need. Mainly essentials. As Volt C pointed out. And aside from that, not much really. I woke up, like I took a nap, and I woke up and I had like this huge stomach ache.
Let's have some fun with her.
And I drank some Nipon soup. And most people are not gonna get what Nipon soup is. It's Nypon soup. I think it's a Swedish thing. I don't know. It's a Scandinavian thing, I think, at the very least. So I'm drinking that, and I kind of feel better. I don't know if it had any effect at all, or if, you know, my system just kind of, like, booted up awkwardly when I woke up. I don't know. Alright, Volts. I don't know how to... What is your, proper pronunciation? As far as your name goes. Tell me. I was binge watching the streams, and I come back to this. To what? What happened?
Wanna make out?
Hello, Leo. It still fucks with me seeing like regulars. You know, like I'll check the chat and I'm like, oh, there's a name I recognize. This person has been around for ages. The calf. You're the calf. Around. Thank you, Paul. Get to class. Get out of The bell on the radar is the location of your class. Morning classes start at 9 a.m. and go until 11:30 a.m. Use the clock on the top left corner of the screen to keep track of time. Cool. Now we know. Don't be late. I'm coming undone, irate.
What are you doing in here?
Volts, alright, like happy volts. Gotcha.
Take care to follow.
Have you seen the preview for State 10? Dude, fuck no. Is there a preview? Nobody told me. I have like several Manson fans and nobody fucking told me. What is this?
Carry on.
There's a fucking preview? Do you mean the Trump thing? Or do you mean like an actual recent thing? Because if there is, then, you know, please do send me that on Twitter, or like Facebook, or YouTube, or whichever. Anyone will suffice. SWEGTA, did you ever beat Galloway away with Insanity Edition? I do not know. Maybe I did. I know there's like at least one mission that I recorded that ended up not being in an episode because it was like...
You seem to be making yourself quite comfortable here, my
I am comfy. I don't know why it didn't make the episode, or like, you know, why it wasn't published, but I know there's like one episode that I recorded that I just like cut out completely. Because it was just like quality-wise or whatever. Jimmy Hopkins will be older. Jimmy Hopkins is like, get fucking off my lawn. Chases some kids off. Bully 2. I love doing that. I don't like doing that. What you gonna do?
This kid won't let up. Her mama hits better. Get him. Beat him down. What is this, a bear? Hey guys, you don't have to down. You want to see me lose it?
I'd say that was pretty good. Even though I'm gaining time, whatever. Fuck it. My name is Hopkins. I wish I had like an instrumental of this so I wouldn't have to wait for that. It's like, alright, this part.
Well done.
Gotta shut up for a moment. So somebody found a pretty interesting strat during, what is it called? The slingshot? I think that's what we're gonna do now. Yeah, slingshot. It's just called slingshot. Slingshot. It's no, there's no fucking the. Bad swag.
I didn't want to do this, but you pushed me.
But yeah, somebody found something interesting you could do. You can throw like a stink bomb at the jocks when they spawn, and they'll stop because they're like, oh no, stink bomb. And you can use a firecracker just to like knock them all out. So I'm gonna see if I can learn that.
Yeah, okay, alright, sure, I'll do it.
I'm not gonna do it now because I don't want to risk fucking it up, but you know.
I'm almost rich.
Congrats on 23k subs. Here's some money.
Thank you, Z-Man. Thank you for the $2 and the congrats. I noticed that last night. I actually checked my sub count for like the first time in ages. I was like, what the fuck? I've got 23,000? Alright, neat. I don't mind. I'll take more. But yeah, apparently I reached that, so, you know, we're 23% of the way to 100k. Sweet. It's gonna be so nice just having a bunch of like dead subs, you know, people who subscribe but never watch ya. Because, you know, those are plentiful for some channels. I don't know if it has to do with algorithms, as Sandre loves to point out, but wouldn't surprise me if it's like at least partially influential in that. Hello, Full Throttle, Andy. Andy Dick. Makes me sick. Hello? I don't know how I feel. Is he solid? Wait, they're actually solid during this mission? Why are the jocks solid?
I think we can call that a wrap.
Like you, I mean, like after you knock him out, surely they should not be solid, right? So why, what? I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, so after you knock him out, or maybe before, they're like solid, right? But then once you knock him out, they're still solid. Why? What is the purpose in enabling that flag? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm too old and dusty. What a coincidence. I'm trying to fix Saints Row the 3rd because infinite loading screen on Windows 10, and I see somebody asking SWEGTA if he plays Saints Row. There you go. I've played, I've completed the 2nd one. I think I completed the 3rd one, but I didn't do it, like, you know, 100%. I don't know, I think that's about it, really. I think those are the only ones I played. I liked... Prefect. I don't like the pain train, fuck off. Is he gonna despawn? Holy shit. Oh well, fuck me. Alright, let's reset. Off to a good start. Really, really good start. I knew the moment I hit Eunice, like, that's it, this is done. SWEGTA, are you my dad? Yes, but don't tell your mom. Fake. Jimmy, you are fucking stupid. Go to class. Or whatever. Call you a what? They all call me a... shrimp. I found a way to play Bully on Windows 10 without it crashing. Just play the cracked version. So much for anti-piracy. Not to say that this game really took drastic measures to prevent that.
So here I am at probably the worst school in the country, whose alumni are nothing but arms dealers, serial killers,
and corporate lawyers. Real scum.
And that old creep thinks he can tame me?
Oh, we shall see, my friend.
I only give people what they
This is the end, my dearest friend.
Where's your uniform, young pumpkins? Run along now, child.
Alright, I'll do that. Do. SWEGTA already explained. Jan has said many other predictions, and they were all correct. I wouldn't say they were all correct. I think he got one thing wrong at one point, but it was like a minor detail. So, but I wouldn't say that he got everything right. But you know, it's like what, a 95% correct track record. I mean, like, that's more impressive than like anything anybody else has to offer. And to me, that like speaks to his credibility. The fact that he's been right about so many things. Because then it's like, oh, you know, this person like has an incentive to keep being right about this. He could be lying, sure, but what would be like the motivation there? It'd be funny if I got knocked out now, and they're like, you failed.
You're dead, new kid.
Dead.
Hey, you!
Why is the donation page not loading? I don't know, it should. It worked for Z-Man, I think.
Uniform, young man.
Maybe refresh the page. That'll maybe fix it.
Aw, come on.
Your new kid dead. Do you like Vaporwave? No, not really. I could probably like it if I gave it a shot, but I don't... Okay, I guess collision is non-existent when you're drinking soda. Cool, now I know. I didn't know that. I think you learn something every single time you play this game. I really do think that. I think that, like, if you give it enough time and you look at enough detail, you'll learn something every single time you run this game. I just learned that drinking soda will make you non-solid for, like, until you complete the animation. So now I know. Cool. This fucking game. Hello, Dommy. I'm good. I woke up, I took a nap. Kind of felt a bit under the weather. You know, like I had stomach aches. Felt kind of off, but now I feel good. Hopefully I won't die during this run. 1, 2, 3, and I come with the wicked. This is like the first time in ages that I've actually reset. Usually I just like, I start the game and play it through and that's the end of it. But now there's actually like a reset. That's interesting.
That'll teach him. Careful around the prefects. They don't have much of a sense of humor.
Sense of humor.
Well done.
Thank you. Change the background music? No, I like it.
No, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Jimmy! Over here! OG Loke was banned by Quinn? Shit.
It's like I'm a stealth ninja.
Every time I like glance at the chat, there's always like one person being banned.
Hey, Jimmy, follow me.
Like, I've had so many people on Twitter be like, unban me, I was unfairly banned. It's like, if you're banned, you probably did something to deserve it.
Let's have some fun.
Like, I've never seen any of my moderators like ban somebody for being like, hello, Swag. It's always like, you know, how many dicks do you suck a day? And then they get banned, you know? Then they're like, oh, you know, my freedom of speech. It's like, I can't believe people still use that fucking argument too. Like, if you ban people on a forum chat room, some of them are gonna make like the freedom of speech argument. They're gonna be like, oh, I thought this was America. It's like, no, you dipshit. It's like, no. This is not society. This is a communicative platform. You don't fuck whatever. It's like you talking to somebody on the phone and you hang up and they're like, my freedom of speech.
Thanks. Wanna make out?
Not really. How many ducks do you suck a dick? Yeah, but they act like it does. That's the thing. They're like, oh, you know, I thought I had this right. It's like, no, what? No, you don't. Who fucking told you this? You don't. You don't have any fucking rights at all. As Carlin said, I think I'm paraphrasing, but I think he said, like, you have a set of like, privileges. And the list gets continuously shorter each fucking, I don't know, generation. I don't know, it's terrible paraphrasing, but you get the point. You don't have jack shit, Billy. SWEGTA, do you think Melody was supposed to be in complete mayhem because she has a bunch of fighting lines where she says bitch? I don't know. You know, it's possible that Rockstar was just like, let's have this foul-mouthed kid, because that might be funny. You know, I lend more credibility to that theory than, like, she was supposed to be, like, fighting people. I don't think they had any plans for that, but I don't know. Unless you find some dialogue that actually backs that up. I have a future in chemistry. Cool. Is that future good? That future could mean a lot of things. It could either mean that, like, I'm helping discover, like, I don't know, the next fucking antibiotics or whatever. It could also mean that I'm spending my afternoons making meth in a fucking dirty garage. It could mean a lot of things.
You seem to be making yourself quite comfortable here, my boy.
Where's Mick? Mick's still around. You could find him on Twitter. I just don't really do videos with him that often at this point. And not because of people like getting upset, just because, like, you know, I don't have any videos to really make.
You suck.
How do you guys feel about Mick, by the way? I kinda wanna know now. Cause, like, oftentimes I'll check the comment section, and there'll be people like, oh, you know, Mick's funny, I like him. And then there'll also be, like, people like, Mick's a fucking idiot. You know, fuck him. So I'm just kinda curious, like, what the general consensus is on Mick, as far as this chat goes.
Wait up! I got something to tell you. Oh, you like that crane?
I love it.
Let's teach this new kid a lesson. Sit you scared.
Well, that was awful. Something awful. Almost got it. 0.0. I need to bind a key to play that sound. If you guys know which sound I'm referring to. It's like a sound bite of a Howard, what the fuck's his last name? Not Howard Bloom. Oh, God, the shock jock dude. Howard fucking, God, what is his name? I don't know, fuck. Howard Stern. There you go. That's his name. There's like a sound clip of him going like 0.0. I want that to be triggered every time I get 0.0. What are you doing, Sheldon? Just pass him, he's like, crouch, turn away, You like Mick?
So that's a good idea, right?
Yeah, okay, alright, sure.
That's like a Mick every time. That's like Mick, you know, pre us making that one video that people got offended by. He's like, that's a good idea, right? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. If I can do it, you know, everything goes south. We're like, oh no. I think he's funny, but I also think that, like, you know, I mean, he kind of took the, he kind of drank the SJW Kool-Aid. You know, not entirely, but somewhat at least. So it's like, oh, okay, this, you know, we used to see eye to eye on a lot of stuff, but now we don't. Yeah, it's not really, it doesn't bother me, it just, you know, it's obviously gonna affect, like, the way I view you. Because then it's like, oh, you know, this person's is not fucking irrational. That is bad. But whatever. Who banned me anyway? I think it actually states in the chat once you get banned, doesn't it? Maybe it doesn't. I know I can see it. I can see, like, Quinn did this, you know, Laura did that, Uniq did this.
I didn't tell you to stop! 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 I didn't tell you to stop!
God, shut up. I didn't tell you to stop. How many times have I beaten this game?
Glad that's done.
5. 5 times. Yes. Kirby's beta name was quarterback, so he was probably the quarterback, but doesn't necessarily mean he's the leader. I would agree. I don't know, like, if Ted was initially the leader, but I wouldn't, he seems like kind of a rushed character, doesn't he? I mean, he does have some memorable lines, but it seems like they just kind of like shoveled in his character, like, oh, you know, the Jocks leader, that guy too. So why not?
Hey, Algernon, I heard you wet your bed again.
My favorite mission! I love it! This is almost as good as Nutcracken. What does Mick never make videos? I don't know, you'll have to ask Mick. I've told Mick in the past, like, I like your channel, you should make more videos. But he never does. Please don't make me have to deal with this shit. See, this is something that has led me to, like, believe that there's a... Wait, what? What caused this door to open? Did they collide with it or something? Oh well, whatever. I have a new strat that I'm gonna attempt. I haven't tried it up until this point, but I have a theory that it might work. During Edgar's boss fight, what I'm gonna do is try and shoot him through the door. See if that actually deals any damage. I don't know if it will, but it'd be cool if it did. Maybe I'll fucking softlock the game, who knows. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, I think doors might not be solid when it comes to, like, pellets from, slingshots and spud guns and, you know, like, projectiles and shit. You know, I think they might only be, solid for, like, PEDs and vehicles, maybe. So, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into that. Because that door you can actually shoot through. I don't know if it applies to any other door, but it wouldn't surprise me. So I'm gonna see if that actually does anything. But SWEGTA keeps sucking. I don't know why that's funny. It's like classic swag. And then this song plays. I love it. Doo-doo-doo. I was gonna sleep until I found this. So we're gonna waste, like, precious sleep on this? Cool. Hello, Gus Gear.
Jimmy, we gotta do this.
Alright, let's do it. In the butt, Pete. Yes.
No problem. Thanks.
Let me just put this in my pocket. I'll be right back. You know, don't say anything. What if like somebody approaches you like, you know, I need your help. They hand you a package. You're like, okay, and you just take it. You don't say anything. You're like, oh.
Much obliged.
They really could have supplied this mission with like more lines. Like, hey, Jimmy, can you give this to Beatrice? I kinda need your help with that. I love doing that. When you live in the States, yeah, that's true. Time zones. My channel needs a shout out.
Go cry to the team.
Why does it need it? Is there like a mafia, like a mafioso boss, like, oh, you know, you gotta get like X amount of subs, or else, you know, we're gonna cut your balls off. What is the context there? Why do you need subs? I don't know why, but it's so easy, and I love doing that. I wish more prefix would spawn so I just could keep doing that. Boy, you need more subscribers. What is this need shit? Nobody needs any subscribers. Unless, like, you make your living off of YouTube, then yeah, subscribers might be handy. But I mean, like, if you're just some dude making, like, one video a year, then no, I don't think you need any subs. Unless you're like an indie movie production team who's like, this is our movie and we're gonna publish it now on YouTube. And yeah, maybe.
I think I'll keep this.
Is it okay to do the Lenny phase? Yeah, sure, why not? What am I gonna do? Oh my god, I can't believe that you would type these symbols in my chat. Like, what am I gonna, what is my reaction gonna be like? What possible negative reaction could I have to somebody typing a fucking smiley face in my chat? What do you think of me? What the fuck? Oh no, I'm fine. Do whatever you want, as long as you're not like a dick or whatever. Didn't mean to do that, but all right. Yeah, please like the video. For those of you watching, please like the stream. It's vital. They've stolen my lab notes. But yeah, liking it is appreciated. So if you want to do that, then yeah. Right on. Kinda looks like that fence thing was a bit misplaced. I don't know. Alright, time to do defend Bucky. And also time to ignore the splits until they normalize. How legit do you think the latest leak by Jan is? I think there's some credibility to be taken into account. I think there's that. I also think that you should take it with a grain of salt, but I also think that taking it with a grain of salt also means, you know, not dismissing it entirely. You know, just, you know, alright, here's the information. I'll take it into account and judge it accordingly. I think that there's some, I don't know, I think that his track record speaks a lot about his character and his motives. Because it's like, oh, you know, he's been right about so many things. So why would he just, like, lie now? I mean, he could, obviously, but I don't know if he would. There was somebody on Twitter who speculated, like, oh, you know, well, he's not really part of the bully fandom. So, you know, he could lie. It's like, yeah, but, you know, there's plenty of people in the GTA community who look up to him, who, like, also play bully. So, I mean, like, him lying about that would just be him shooting himself in the foot. So I don't know. Apparently he really liked my video. He told me on Twitter, like, this is way better than, like, most GTA YouTubers I deal with. So that was cool. I actually kind of expected him not to like it. I thought that he was gonna, like, think it was stupid. And be like, oh, you know, I don't mention my name or whatever. But he was really, he liked it for some reason. So that's cool. These live streams are so fucking chill. That is my aim, to make the comfiest, chillest live stream on the planet. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a lot of trial and error. Who the fuck is behind me?
There we go.
Oh, Troy. I was like, the hell? It's gonna take a while. But we're gonna get there. I'm gonna get like good equipment. Maybe I could get like a green screen even. Get like professional studio going. It'll just take time and money. Lots of time and money. But we'll get there.
Or what? Or
Have you given any more thoughts to a GTA? Any more thought to a GTA essay Let's Play? Oh, great, loading screen, cool. Yeah, I have. And the one thing standing in the way is copyrighted music. I feel like the music is a bigger part of the GTA SA experience than one would think. Because it's like, yeah, you know, the soundtrack is fucking kick-ass. If you have GTA SA, you're gonna probably listen to the radio, at least like until you import, you know, custom songs. Obviously you do that with most GTAs, but especially with the SA, I feel. But the problem there is that, like, it's copyrighted, so I can't fucking, like, do that. So what I'm thinking is that I could replace music with the Bully soundtrack. I don't know how I would go about doing that, but maybe I could, and I could just, like, have Bully songs instead. I mean, like, there's a ton. There's a good variety of stuff. But there would be no, like, radio stuff going on. It'd just be like, here's the Bully score. There you go. Fuck you, respond. What is your question? I'm kind of busy lamenting on somebody else's question. Beatrice?
Here you go.
Oh, Jimmy.
Why is there a greaser with a 2x4?
I've been waiting for this.
It's like, hey, I spawn awkwardly.
That was exactly as I
Would you still buy Bully 2 if it was completely developed by Alpha? I'd fucking buy it anyway. I'd be like, hell yeah. Alpha Tech Productions. OG shit. Why not? Jimmy Zier. That's his new pronoun. Zier. Very observant, Prefect. But he didn't observe my misconduct. SWEGTA is addicted to weed. Are you? I don't think I'm addicted. I think I just like it. It's kind of like being like, oh, you know, you're addicted to Bully. It's like, no, I just like it. It's fun. F-U-N. And I don't mean the sugar-loaded beverage. I mean the actual game is fun. Let me drink some Nipen soup.
Welcome.
Thank you. Alright, time for me to neglect chat.
School needs help.
Alright, give me some topic to talk about. I'm gonna glance onto my other monitor for like a brief moment just to like get a topic. So I can ramble about something endlessly until this mission stops. Which I guess wouldn't be endlessly, but you know. Until further notice. Deus Volt! Deus fucking Volt. It'd be fucking sweet if like during like a greaser prep fight, you know, like the Rumble in Bully 2, like one of the preps was like Deus Volt. Fucking slays a greaser. Family friendly? Alright, let's talk about family friendly. I don't get why live streams or like just play games or like any kind of live stream like that restricts itself by calling itself family friendly like manages to like gather an audience. I mean, like I understand that people strive towards different things in media, like entertainment, but what is appealing about a format that restricts itself? Hold on, I'm just trying to focus on this shit. Alright, so what is the purpose of seeking out something that is purposefully censoring itself and like limiting itself in like just words? I mean, like, isn't the point of communication to just like share ideas? I don't know. It just bugs me. I think that people should be able to say whatever they want. You know, people having thoughts that are incongruent with yours, I don't feel like that's a problem. Something just tells me that that's not a concern. Something tells me that that's just like normal, and we shouldn't try to like manipulate it into something else. Because there's a lot of people who feel like they should have the right to do so, and I just kind of feel like Hitchens in that regard. Like, to who do you give this fucking ability to like, you know, control language, and why? Who should have that fucking right? Who should have the standard? And why? I've yet to hear like anybody propose like a legitimate figure to control language, because I think in human nature, we just... I don't know, we're just foul-mouthed assholes. It's kind of like how a lot of people who say that, oh, you know, I'm, you know, whatever religious figure, I'm not going to engage in sex, and then they do. It's like human beings are not really consistent on a lot of stuff. Especially things that come natural to us. We tend to kind of like deviate from expectations on that one. Doesn't make it right in all cases, but you know. Doesn't make it wrong either. What am I talking about? Do you like the gorillas? Alright, let's get on with that. I'm gonna stop dwelling on this. I do like the gorillas.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
Can I skip this? Cool. Hey sir, can you help? I don't think he says hey.
Sounds alright.
No, he just says, can you help me, sir?
I wonder if I'll ever hit someone so hard their hair will come off.
That's a good thing to question. Maybe that'll happen.
Yeah, I guess so.
Think you can help me out?
I don't know why I'm taking this path, but I am. Is this even faster? I feel like I wasted time.
Okay.
I hate to ask, but I need your help.
Leafy sucks and needs to quit. I mean, like, he's getting millions of views. I wouldn't... even if people told me, like, you suck, Swag, I'd still make videos if I got that much views.
Please.
Like, oh, you know... Hey, guys.
Hey, help me.
Did she actually call out for Jimmy to help her? I don't think I've heard that line.
Hopkins.
But yeah, I just make videos, like, constantly. Stupid shit all the time. Kinda like I do now, but, you know, I'd give less of a fuck. God damn it.
I'm good. That's all there is to it.
Well, that was sloppy.
Much more than it hurt me.
Do you really want to hurt me? Somebody's drinking from the fountain. Not enunciate, enunciate. Replace the A with an E. And just look up the word. It fucking exists, I guarantee you. Enunciate, it's fucking there. So, feck, ooh. I don't take no shit from no grammar Nazi. At least not, Is the music fucking gone? Alright, I guess we'll just enable this then.
Hey idiots, Jimmy's gonna kick your ass.
I don't know why, I had like a 7-hour, like, long playlist of Bully soundtracks. I don't know why it stopped.
Jimmy, over here.
Can't stop. Alright.
That cave.
What is this Yoda shit? What is this fucking line? I've never realized how odd it sounds.
We can't get in there. How can we get it to switch? Jimmy,
Over here. And here's my strat that I found.
Better collect this.
You can also negate the damage done and the stun animation thing done by the electricity if you actually just jump through it. Damn it. That's also a thing that can happen when you do the jumping thing. You'll like bounce back the way you came from whence you came.
Quick, before it heats up again.
Yeah, I know. I'll make sure to do that. If you can actually like remind me to do that, then that'd be cool because I might forget, knowing me.
So, Jimmy boy,
Sus.
here we are.
Hello, Stockton. I'm glad you like me. I like you too. Alright, let's rustle my jimmies. I don't think I've ever noticed the nerds' animations during this fight. It's kinda interesting. I think one of them is used by Melvin during one mission. And that's character sheets, but I don't know about the rest. Why, Russell? Why? This is what I get for not paying my Russell tax. This is really shitty. Oh, by the way,
You happy happy now, jerk?
Yeah, I am. So if I read on the wiki that if you damage the people in the crowd somehow, if you manage to damage the people spectating the fight, I'll just wait for him to shut up. Hold on.
Peel off one stinking layer, and there's another.
Yes, onions, riveting, Jimmy. Thank you. Well, Jimmy.
Well, Jimmy, word on the street is yours.
What on the street? Did he just morph into a prefect? Cool. Alright, let's see. Hattrick versus Galloway. I'm a kind and supportive what is it, colleague?
Rules are quite clear.
A colleague. A co-worker. A comrade. Amigo. Friend. Assistant? I don't know. What are you doing? That's disgusting. Nice beta line. They should have just cut out the "that's disgusting" part. Then it actually like would have made sense. Like, you, what are you doing? Pedo Hattrick. He's like, get that kid.
What are you doing over there?
Making my escape awkwardly. Damn it, I almost fucking had it. It was going smooth, but then I lost. Alright, art class has begun. Eek.
Here they are. I think that's all of them. Thanks, Jimmy. You're welcome, Nick.
You be Swedish, right? Me too well, kinda. Yeah, I'm Swedish. Born and raised in Stockholm. On the playground is where I spent most of my... Wait, they're actually... Huh. I thought they actually despawned after this cutscene, but they actually entered the, bus. Cool. I didn't know that. The head will find out about this. Did you get any word from Jimmy Hopkins' voice actor being in the new one? You mean Bully 2? I mean, like, I've talked to him about Bully, and he's just like, I'd love to do it. If you know, Rockstar contacts me and they're like, hey, you know, let's fucking do this, you know, I'd be up for it. So I think that, you know, he's down. He's down with the clown till he's dead in the ground. I'ma be down. But I don't know if they've sent him anything. What I think, like, okay, let's say that Rockstar is like, alright, let's bring back this guy. I think what they would do is make the game, you know, the basis for it, and then they would build the actual storyline on top of it. You know, when you make a game, you don't just jump into story, usually. You kind of, like, have to refine the engine and make sure that, like, you know, gameplay mechanics are functional. At least, like, to some extent. Alright, let's go by all. Damn it. He hasn't had all in ages. Feels kind of off. But yeah, I think that if they're gonna bring back Jimmy and his voice actor, then I think they'll do so by,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
no problem. I think they'll do so by making the game, and then, like, maybe, like, a year from now, they'll contact him. And then they'll get him to voice his lines, if he has any. Out of my way! But that's just, like, my take on it. Because, I mean, like, would it really make sense for them to, like, have him do that now? I mean, maybe. I don't know how far the game is in development. But if it's in, like, the early stages, like, we've just begun, then I think it's gonna take a while before they actually contact any voice actors. Maybe, like, placeholder ones. You know? Kinda like they did with, this game. Some, PEDs have, like, placeholder voices still intact, like Trent. Cafeteria.
You better
After these messages, there are no fuzzy eaters at Bullworth. It'll last for a month. Then she leaves. Hello, Constantinos.
My work here is done.
And in Constantinosi. That doesn't work. Ow. What about lip syncing animations and mocap? I mean, like, I think that lip sync might. Oh, okay, prep challenge. For some reason, my brain was like, "You're in chapter 4, Swag," but no, we're in chapter 2. Not there yet. But yeah, what about lip syncing and animations and mocap and all that? I mean, like, if they're gonna go down the same path as the GTA 5, which they might, then I think they're gonna just, like, get people to do mocap and voice acting, like, simultaneously, like they did with Michael, Trevor, and Franklin
Maybe I can use this
in
to
GTA 5. Bully 2 is not happening, no reason to get your hopes up. Well, 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 Mr. Naysayer. I don't know, I'm taking it with a grain of salt, but I'm also, like, enthusiastic, like, oh, you know, this might be a good thing. Not enthusiastic, optimistic is the word I'm looking for. And if you can create a character, or at the very least, choose to be a girl or a boy. I mean, having character creation would be cool. That'd be like I don't know if it'd be a first in a Rockstar game. Probably not, taking, you know, GTA Online into account. If that counts. But I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool. Maybe they could go down like the Saints Row route and have like a set few voices you could use. How are you so good at boxing? I'm just spamming with the God damn it. I'm just continuously pressing the right, what the fuck is it? The right trigger button. I'm pressing the right trigger button as fast as I can, as many times as I can until I win. For whatever reason, they cannot block that. I think it's a Scholarship Edition exclusive feature, actually. I know it's not on the PS2 version, so I don't know. Why the fuck did they add that anyway? It's like, let's add a fucking button that just overrides any kind of block the opponent has. Cause why not? You know, Rockstar. So he actually cannot block this. The only thing he can do is retaliate, and then sometimes, yeah, like that, take like a jab at me. That's the closest thing he can do, really. Would you like to be in the new Bully if they made one? Yeah. I think so. Unless, like, it would cost me an immense amount of money to get there. Like, oh, you know, you gotta pay traveling. And it's gonna cost you, like, I don't know, $2,000. Then I'll be like, fuck that. Maybe I could do, like, a fund me. Help me travel to the US so I can voice my lines. Losing time, losing time. There we go. And then they gotta show us the interior, of course. You would run faster in this You would run faster in these runs if you snorted some coke. Maybe I would. I don't think cocaine would do me much good though. I've heard. I'm not saying this has happened, but I've heard of people snorting coke prior to doing their runs. Would that really help you though? I feel like it would make you like focus on distracting details a lot though. Maybe it could help you with like your reaction time. But I mean, like, if you run a game, you should probably like get used to the reaction time being a factor. And you should refine your skill. Instead of fucking doing cocaine. I don't know.
Look, there he is.
It's like, I can either practice or I can do cocaine. Cocaine it is. There's probably like some guy on this planet who's done that. The one guy. Maybe I could be that guy. I could get it set up, but I don't feel like doing cocaine. For whatever reason, I don't feel like that would be in my taste. I don't know, maybe heavy drugs is not my cup of tea. Winners don't do drugs. What about like big fucking mafia leaders? They're kind of successful. They tend to do drugs. You know? Got the eggs?
Inbred, am I?
I have a key and you don't.
You're just not good enough.
That's for me.
What? What? Can I just open this and leave? Thanks. Beyond pathetic.
I said I'd do it.
Indeed you did. So I guess it really doesn't matter if I lose a bit of time now, because we're gonna have to wait anyway, so. We're gonna do movie tickets. For those of you who are new to this, we're gonna do movie tickets now. And by the way, fun mission trivia. Peds will always spawn here. Pre-mission. I don't know if you can knock him out, maybe you can. I know, Lola, Gordon, and Pinky will spawn outside though. So it's kind of a nice detail by Rockstar.
It's just not fair.
But yeah, we're gonna do this mission, complete it. Maybe like, I don't know, like a minute from now, I think we'll be done. We're gonna go to the carnival, win a bunch of tickets, because we're gonna use those for a carnival date.
Hey there. Just want
And it's gonna like take maybe like a couple of minutes before that mission becomes available, so we're gonna have to do that anyway. So might as well do that now.
I swear she's trying to look just like me.
Walk this way. Swag, are you my uncle? No. There's your answer. Beta Bully Wii Kit. It's on my desk. I'm looking at it now. It's there. It's there. I actually don't have to pay a month. What is with me? Like my fucking well-spokenness has vanished. Anyway, yeah, next month I'm not gonna have to pay a rent because I pay that. I don't know, prior to moving in. I don't remember doing that, oddly enough, but I did. So I'm not gonna have to pay rent this or next month. So I'm gonna use the money I save up to like get anything I need. Maybe I'll get like a TV or something if I need one. I might also get like a PS2. I don't know. I've had people tell me like, oh, you know, I could send you my PS2 swag. And that's all cool, but I don't know if it's like compatible, because I know there's like regions and shit. So I'd have to get like one that actually can be used where I'm at. I've been following your channel since like 3 years now and have no regrets. Cool. Thank you for watching me. It's much appreciated. I wish I had some other like good, smooth, like default line for thanking people, but I really don't. But I am appreciative. What was the need of Ricky in Beach Rumble? I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of Rockstar's way of like, I don't know, making a side character more involved. Like, oh yeah, Ricky, you know, he'll help you. Swig, are you excited for Bully 2 if it happens? Yes. Why the fuck wouldn't I be? It's like, oh yeah, you know, this game I've been talking about for like years now. Whatever. It's cool. The hell is that? There you go. 3 meth per win. Sounds good.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Ain't no stopping. Thanks, Sheldon. So, it's gonna take about 30 seconds before this mission becomes available. Just letting you know, we're not actually wasting time, we're waiting. There's like, suddenly there's a huge lack of, there's a huge absence of signs.
You better not damage my clothes.
Do do do. You suck. Is it weird that I'm watching this while pissing? And then he says Jew. I don't know. Whatever. A view is a view. It'd be kind of odd if, like, it turned out that most of my audience, like 80%, are watching live from, like, bathrooms. I'd be like, oh. Huh. That'd just be, like, a thing. Couldn't you buy the bear prior to starting the mission? I don't know if you can buy it in free roam. I don't think you can. I think you can only buy it during this mission. It's so cute.
Thanks for a great date, Jimmy.
Hey. You suck. I know. I do. Take me away. I was thinking about dicks. That's why I did it, sir. Now we're gonna go back to school. Because why not? What the hell's happening? Can you tell my sick brother hi? Hello, sick brother. Hope you get well. What if the sick brother is actually Hitler? Then what? Then what? You just told Hitler to get better. That's bad.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Pete. Suck cocks. Alright, I'll do that. I find it so odd when, like, you're reading comments and you come across one of these people. I don't mean people who are, like, just like, fuck you. I mean people who are, like, incapable of writing full sentences. So they just, like, resort to just gibberish, like, suck cock, fuck faggot, you suck. You know, they can only resort to, like, brief, like, 2-word fucking insults. See, suck cock, I fucking called it. It's like, you gay, fuck you, suck dick. It's like, okay, cool. I feel so insulted. I don't feel above you at all, no. Want to come to Mulin? The hell's Mulin? As long as it's not like in Saudi Arabia, yeah, sure, I'll go. I don't know if this path is faster, but I feel like it is somehow. PB? Dude, I hope. There's one thing that I can do. As long as I remember to do it, then, you know, we could save time and this could be PB, but, you know, knowing this game, maybe not. This game has not been treating me well as of late. I should go to Milan. Alright, I'll do that. How old am I? I'm 20. I'm 20. But I don't really look 20. That's the thing. I've kind of stopped after 16. And I've just kind of like maintained the same appearance. Like fashion styles have changed, obviously, but appearance has not at all. And I don't know if it ever will. But oh well. Speaking of appearance, my hair is getting kind of long now. I feel like cutting it, but at the same time, I kind of like having long hair. I like waking up, looking in the mirror, and being like, yeah. Unkempt, long, ugly hair, because why not? I think SWEGTA snorting cocaine to speedrun bully would make a good IASIP title card? The hell's that? Do you get pussy? A lot of it. In fact, I have all of it. At least like the legal shit, you know?
Yeah.
All of it. I have it in my drawer. Whenever I need it. All the pussy the world could offer. I'm like Sir Tankian. I'm like, fits right in my pocket.
Give me a hand, chaps.
Oh, that was cool.
Fellas, over here.
Ow. Wait, he can actually hit you with it? I didn't know that. Sweden, yes. Swag, what do you look for in Bully 2? Hey, Ricky.
No stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
What do I look for in Bully 2? I don't fucking know. I look for Bully 2, that's it. I'm content with looking for Bully 2. I'll just go with that. Tad's house. Fucking faggers.
Think I'm dumb? Who's done?
I'm sorry. Dude, we should replace that guy with Sandre. Sandre should be the only shopkeeper in Bully. I'm sorry. These circumstances. He's being choked by Russell. Russell fucking snaps his neck, fucking dies. It's like a kill scene from like Friday the 13th, you know? Just like snap, Gorn. That'll be the end of Sandre. What content do you want in it? I want interesting characters. That's what I want. And I want fucking Sean Lee back. I want my baby back. My senpai. My god. My waifu. Sean Lee. Don't tell him I called him that.
We'll find you yet.
Dear God,
But yeah, I do want his music in the game. That's what I'm going for.
get away with this. Oh, yeah, it's all over the couch.
Damn it.
Who threw that egg? I
Sean Lee did.
You look a little scrambled. That's it. He hit the Kostabi. Everyone, get back down.
A bit too early, but whatever. Hello, Danny. Hello, Russia.
No stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
So, Russia. How's that? That's like all I see in the news nowadays is like Russia. Russia did this, Russia did that.
My doctor has searched Jessa. Please.
Just kind of waiting to see when the shit will hit the fan. I hope it doesn't
So how
though,
do I do it?
but I feel like it will. I feel like there's gonna be like a huge fucking conflict soon. I mean, there already is, but like to a larger extent. Where it's like, you know, imminent fucking danger for all. Because why not? Why not have that? Fuck you guys, I'm going to bed with
and me, Biff.
Muleline.
You and me.
You and me, Biff. Let's go! You and me, toe to toe. Dude, I should play Crack Addict during this fight. Right after he's like, you and me, Biff. Alright, Biff. Please behave. I'm begging you. If I get one round, which I might and could, if you don't do that, then I'll be very happy. Because I'm actually doing good now. So Biff, please. AI who cannot interpret my fucking orders at all, please listen. Alright, cool. He listened. It's decided, this is PB. This is fucking PB.
Who's the best?
I like your channel, I like you.
You guys soften him up. I'll get a drink. I'm a fighting machine.
Alright, cool. Everybody's helping me now. See, you can actually do that. And now he's gonna be sad, I think.
Pathetic wretch.
Or not.
Hiding behind your friends.
No, he's smug.
I'm leveraging the assets.
Sometimes when you damage him, he'll be like, he'll make a sad face.
Shut up, Darby. Here's some more tactics for you.
Poor boy. Blocking the door.
Not bad, ill-bred moron like you. I had enough of this.
Ow. Yeah, fuck your trophies, bitch. 'Cause why not? Come on. Sweet! Got just what I wanted. Guess we don't have to hold the door for you. Yeah. I wish you could block those and like
Now, Darby is
in free roam.
stupid, malevolent, and rich. So it will surprise none
It's
of you
gonna
to
be a
discover that
white
future
Christmas.
He'll end up in Congress. But this is my
Hello,
story,
Bubba.
not his. With the trust fund babies
Hubba
under
bubba.
control, it's time to turn my attention to their
Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be such a troll if Bully 2 came out before Bully multiplayer mod?
You must be pretty proud of yourself.
Yeah, just as their P3TI is like, hey, we should release Bully MP. You know, they're one day ahead of it. It's like, oh, Bully 2 is out, you guys, with online mode. Everybody just plays that instead. So now we're gonna attend 2 classes, because that will actually skip time. We're gonna attend them and fail them immediately. And that's gonna skip time forward to like 12, I think. Something like that. So, just in case you don't know.
Hey, Jimmy.
It's because I hate you.
Balls of snow, balls of snow.
Children, welcome to the world of biology. I hope you all have
He's
strong
like,
stomachs.
I invested all of my savings in Bully MP. It's a fucking...
Really?
I'm gonna starve.
To put some effort.
He has no income. Hungry Hungarians starves. Local paper.
Maybe I should do sports. I know I'm a good kisser. I've practiced for years on my own.
I love my butthole because I lick poop off my fingers while raping monkeys. Cool. I didn't know you did that. You can dissect an alien in MP class. Yeah, I know. I remember when like people found that on the console and they were like, "Oh my god, alien confirmed," and you know they freaked out about it. It's like, yeah, it's called minigame. Like, it's not canon. It's like multiplayer for fun. Have you ever snorted asphalt? No, not yet. I have a date set though. Hello, Ellis. How you doing? Hey, Swig, finally showed up. Hello, some person with a YouTube channel. You shouldn't be so vague. You should like pick a name. Like I'm John Smith.
4 teams, too many to be on.
You deserve to be known, John.
4 teams, too many to be on.
Yes, there are too many to be on. SWEGTA, fist me with your black nails. They're not black, they're natural now.
I really love bunnies.
What's cooking?
They are not black. They are African American. Okay, no. I'm not gonna go down that path. Music. Let the music move through you.
Boys and girls, I'm Ms. Peters, and I'm going to be your music teacher.
I love that.
here.
Music class. Enters music class with those, not headphones, earphones or whatever.
It's all right, Jimmy. Just think of the next.
It's
class.
okay. It's alright. Now we're gonna do balls of snow. And it doesn't really matter how quick I get there. At least like to a certain extent. And I just found out that my stomach hurts now, so cool. Yeah, we're gonna do balls of snow, and then we're gonna have to wait for a miracle to become available. Which should be like, I don't know, 12:05 or some shit like that. And then we'll do Rudy the Red-Nosed Santa. Or maybe not cracking, I don't know, either one of those. Oh yeah, shit, you're right. Good call. Thanks for reminding me. Alright, so the reason I muted the music now is because this is the one song out of the entire score that is actually, like, copywritten, and will... I guess all of it is copywritten, but, like, this one will actually demonetize your video, or at least get it claimed by Sean Lee, or, you know, whichever company he handed the rights to, as far as this song goes. I don't know why, it doesn't make any sense. It's like one fucking song out of the entire soundtrack. It's fucking retarded, but I'm gonna have to do that now. This is why I play, like, the playlist. Partially because it's random, and it makes it slightly refreshing to listen to. And also because, hold on. And also because, there's no copyrighted songs on that. Or at least, like, none that can get me in trouble.
See some tears. That'll learn 'em. Eat it, you little bastard. You got him.
I think I got him. Holy shit, he's actually retaliating? That was awful. Are you an asshole in real life? I don't know. Maybe. It's not really up to me, is it? You know? I could be self-conscious and be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm this, but is it really up to me to like decide that? It's kind of like, oh, you know, you're an asshole. No, I'm not. It's like, you don't get to decide that. You should probably just ask somebody else, like, Alan, is Sweg an asshole? SWEGTA is a nigger. Cool. I didn't know that. Alright, let's park this there. I think there. And let's collect some stuff.
Cool.
Cool.
No, hey.
Cool. Hello, nerdy. There's so many people to say hello to. Hello, my honey.
Could you do me a little favor?
No. Add it to the wiki. Yeah. I gotta promote my wiki more.
Why no one picked this up?
Get some people involved. Because why not? Maybe it can, like, spawn a community of its own. The SWEGTA wiki community. Yeah, I know. It's because, like, if you destroy things in their turf, they'll be like, no, don't do that, you know? Even though he was about to do that himself. Christmas is ruined. It's ruined. Oh, yay, my favorite mission. I love it. So we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna wake up, grab a brush, put on some makeup, and then we're gonna do Nutcracking, which is the worst mission in the game. So if you're like, I gotta do this thing now, then, you know, now's the time. You have, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Billy the Bully. Your Mazza sent you a Christmas present. Say fuck. Alright. Fuck. Would you like my bra? No. Unless it's like worth a lot of money, then yeah, I'll sell it. Gimme. But if it's like, here's my STD riddled fucking, like, okay, no. Alright, Nutcracking. Every time I play this mission, I just have to process it. I just have to process this shit I'm gonna do now. I can probably turn the music back on. Say poo? Poo. Winnie the shit. Alright, for those of you who don't know, it's actually, the guy on my right is Pete Kowalski. They never explained it, but that's actually Pete. So there you go. Pete actually appears in this mission. He doesn't say anything. But, you know, he's there. You know, you guys like Pete, right? Yeah. We at Rockstar, we know what you like. You like Pete. We put Pete in this mission. Aren't you happy? That's what it feels like. Like, they were like, oh, let's just shovel in some main character, it's fine. Are you posting a video at 11? Yeah, this Friday, I will. 11 PM, Central European Summertime. I should have a video ready. Well, since I don't have anything else to talk about, if you're new to my streams and you enjoy what you're seeing, then, you know, subscribe, hit the like button, all of that good shit. It all helps me out. Especially now that I have to get prepared for Bully 2, if it is true. Which I hope it is. But, you know, one can only hope and speculate. But I do lend some credibility and, you know, I don't trust him entirely. But I do, like, you know, take his track record into account. Like, hey, you know, he's been right about a lot of stuff. How many decibels do your orgasm reach, Swag? I don't know. Quite a few. You know, fucking glass explodes and shit. It's like, ah! That's why I'm always spending money, because I'm buying, like, new, I'm buying, like, new plates and shit. Because every time I have a climax, they break because of the sound waves. Dang it, Bobby. This is still fucking happening? I'm on autopilot. I'm not even like paying attention. I'm just pressing buttons in a sequence. I think there's like one song left. Or maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it. Never mind. Alright, fuck this mission. And I'm gorn. Ain't no... I don't know what song I was about to sing, but alright. Leave. LG. I think that this mission... God damn it. I think this mission might spawn like in 3 minutes or something. So we do have some time to get there. I could probably go to my room and get some crackers. Some firecrackers. Please sub to me. I am a YouTuber. And if you sub to me, I will sub to you. That's an interesting deal. But think of it this way. I have 23,000 subscribers at this point. And I'm heading towards a higher number every day. You know, at this point, I don't have to do any of that. Like, I don't have to sub to people to get subs. I just have to, like, exist. So, while the offer is appreciated and something I would have taken into account, like, years ago, not at this point in my life. So I'm gonna have to decline. Alright, let's see. Where the fuck should I put this thing? I should just put it there. Fine. Let's put it there. Hopefully nothing will be in the way. Maybe I'll move it slightly, like that. Is SWEGTA Russian? No. He's a Swefag. I was your first subscriber. Cool. My first subscriber. What if my actual first subscriber, like, died? That'd suck. Sometimes I just, okay, I don't want this to happen, but sometimes I think to myself, like, how many people in my audience have died? Like, I know it sounds fucked up, but I'll sit there and I'll be like, out of these 23,000 people, like, how many people have died? Like, surely there must be, like, a sample of people who are no longer alive. And if so, how did they die? Just kind of like a morbid curiosity. Do you love me? Yes. I also love anybody who, like, is subscribed to me. If you want my love, you just gotta subscribe. And that's it. Holy shit, you're right. That's what I'm saying, like, there's gotta be, like, some people who have died, right? You know? I don't want that to fucking happen. But, you know, realistically, out of over 20,000 people, at least, like, someone must have gotten hit by, like, a bus or something. I don't know. If they died, I hope they did so painlessly. I almost said penisly. I don't know why that's funny. I was your sub when you had nearly 10,000. When I had my old account. Sweet. Thanks for sticking by for so long. It's much appreciated. Hey, do you plan on playing Bully 2 for the channel? Fuck yeah. Why wouldn't I? Some curmudgeon is approaching me. Hello, fellow geriatric. No. Bully the homeless. Or maybe not.
Please, you don't want to do this.
Shut your mouth, you prissy jerk!
Cool. It'd be cool, like, if the, Hobo Santa spawned.
Hey, Santa. What's up?
And he was like, get away from my helper. Or whatever. Alright, so now we gotta collect this stuff. Isn't it supposed to play like a Christmas song? Oh, there we go. Do. Fuck it then. That was pretty cool. What? What are you talking about?
Okay, man. Here's all the junk.
What you talking about, CB? Rips his fucking skull off. This cumbersome concept that men call a beast, I require his head on my wall. My viewers desire a feast. That's a G-War, or Gwar.
You're on camera.
It's OG, whoa. Alright, faggots, who's next? Alright, Normie, get out.
Well, look who it is now.
It's you. Hey, you! What do you see? A hobo Santa. Billy with a camera. I don't know.
Sorry, kid. Places to be. Reindeer to feed.
I don't know how to, like, I don't know what they're called. What is this? What is the phonetic spelling of their name? Can you give me that? Is it Gwar? Is it G-War? I don't know. Hey, can you fucking smile? Cool. Oh, there goes those 10 seconds. Ho ho ho!
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Alright. We lost time, but we could regain it, maybe. Just maybe. Maybe. Fuck me! There goes that time. The end. Hey Sweg, here's a German guy who loves your content. Keep up the great work. Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot. Is that grammatically correct? Thank you very much, anyway. Much appreciated. I actually checked my analytics. Like, a good chunk of my audience is from Germany. And Brazil. A lot of them are from Brazil. But I think, like, my biggest demographic is, like, US. And the second biggest is, like, UK. And then we have, like, Brazil. And then we have, I don't know what else. I think I looked up like what my demographic is like in like Bangladesh or something, and it's like one person. Strangely attracted to you. That'd be a headset ally follow, Gord. It's a commonly used snippet of code in this game, in case you didn't know. Johnny. I just knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I'm a cock! I knew it! Cock business. Then he despawns. How big is your rectum? It's the biggest rectum ever. It's like so big. Can't even imagine. God, I hope you don't crash this time. Yeah, I feel the same. You take away, I feel the same. Alright, let's throw an egg. Hold on. Ow, my ass. Alright, be nice, Gord. I'm losing Gord. Lead him. You're losing him. Lead him. You're losing him. Lead him. This game just cannot fucking decide. Ow. Alright, let's not die. Nord fucking got knocked out during this mission during one of his latest runs. Just hope that doesn't fucking happen to me. Hey, people in chat, how long were each of your emo phases? Mine lasted like 15. I wasn't emo, but I had like more goth, rock-esque clothing. I still kind of do. God damn it. Alright, fuck the firecrackers. Well, that was really slow. Fuck.
Thanks, Jimmy. You're a good kid, you know? Here's your money. See you around.
I don't think I've heard that line before. That's kind of cool. So, like, there's a 1 in 10 chance that he will actually, like, be nice and grateful. Cool. Now I know. But yeah, my emo phase, I didn't go through, like, an emo phase, but, like, I had, you know, like a, I don't know, like a moment in my life where, like, I would dye my hair, like, black, or, like, dark brown, or anything like that. And I don't know. That's as far as my emo phase went. I also had, like, a lot of black clothing. I still do, but, you know, more so than now. I'd say it was, like, more street goth, or, like, some kind of blend between that.
Amigo!
Amigo, that's, you know, when I see somebody in, like, a sweater with, like, a reindeer printed on it, I'm like, oh, that's a friend. Amigo, I need your help.
Leave me alone, you brutes. Where's out, you walking beanpole?
Just waiting for this part to be done. There we go. I don't know why, but Rockstar insists on, like, having pets join you and then leave, like, immediately, like Cornelius did just now. Like, oh, Jimmy, I'm gonna follow you, thank you for your help, and then he just disappears, gone. Or, you know, he stops following you. So it's like, what is the point of showing his health bar in the first place? Like, why not just hide that? Just like a tip from the Sweginator. Man, I really want to do the tenements. That's like one of the most fun missions to speedrun in this game.
Algie, you're in so much trouble with Johnny Vincent and his boys.
Ah! That's what I imagine him sounding like when he makes that face.
So, Chad, honey, listen.
Chad Thundercock.
Here they come. I'll hold them off. Just try not to crash into anything, Chad. One down.
He's like, alright, enough. Alright, so we gotta defend ourselves against the Click of Peace. I mean, the Greasers. Oops. Do. Sometimes Norton will get stuck behind that trash can we just passed. I don't know why I, like, went right, as if, like, I can dodge it. So, like, what do you think Rockstar added the FF to the click leaders? What do you mean the FF? Oh, you mean the, thing in the, IDE.img file that prevents them from spawning? I don't know, I guess they just kind of felt like having the click leaders spawn in free roam was kind of pointless. Because, I mean, like, you could just beat them up. You know? It would kind of defeat having them be the click leaders if you can just, like, beat them up. You know, not really much for a leader then. SWEGTA, your videos make me moist. Cool. I honestly don't know what to say to that. I don't even have, like, a joke I can just, like, pull out of my ass.
Give me a minute to catch my breath. It's a trap! It's a trap!
Chad, step on it.
I gotta get my fucking hair cut. It's bullshit. I wish I could just, like, get my hair cut and just have it, like, remain at that length for, like, ever. You know, I wouldn't have to deal with anything anymore. I just, like, have a default haircut. And if somebody's like, I don't like your hair, it's like, well, it's been like that for 15 years, so, you know. I'm greasy as fuck. I think that I need a shower if I'm greasy. I don't know about you, but like if I have greasy hair, I'm like, oh, I better wash it. I don't just fucking go get a haircut. I mean, like, maybe that can help with, like, volume or whatever. Maybe that'll, like, make your hair look a bit better, but I don't think it's gonna, like, negate the greasiness. I always fucking miss him.
We're nearly there, Jimmy. Just hold them off a little longer.
It's a good soundtrack. It is. Sean Lee. Somebody asked me, like, oh, what do you look for in Bully 2? Sean Lee. Fuck everything else I just said. Sean Lee. That's it. Do a rap, SWEGTA.
Good job, Jimmy. You do have your use.
No. I thought about doing one just now, but no. Just shave your head so no one can say you have greasy hair. I don't look good with a shaved head, though. I really don't. Wait, 10 fucking seconds? How? What did I do? Is it because I got off the bike?
No stopping, Jimmy Hopkins.
Huh. Alright, cool. Now we just gotta do tagging. What if we take the shortcut? Is that gonna save any time? Because I just got off the skateboard. And there's a lot of people talking in chat. Holy shit. Kill the jocks? I will. There's a chapter dedicated to that. Damn it. Dang nabbit, Bobby. Oh, it's you. Fuck this, I'll just go to the garage. That's what I'm gonna call it, the garage. And I'm just gonna get my bike from the garage. 169 viewers, that's cool. I can dig that. There's usually less on weekdays, so that's good. Das ist gut. SWEGTA, the world record isn't held by Nord. Yeah, but that's for the PS2 version. That's for the first game. This is Scholarship Edition on PC. I think Scholarship Edition on like Xbox is like 3 hours or something. I don't know. So, what mission am I doing? Oh yeah, tagging. Gotcha. Who's my favorite chick in Bully? Zoe. My second favorite female character from Bully is Candy from Ohio. She's cool. I don't think I've ever seen a greaser enter a store like this. I don't know why about that other shit, but I did.
Not too bad.
For those of you who don't know what the fuck this is a glitch on the PC version. I don't know, maybe it's available on Xbox. I don't know, but if you play it in a widescreen, like 920 by 1080, then these tags for whatever reason will despawn and respawn. So you can just use the same one continuously until you've met the quota of tags required. So you know, there's that.
Somebody is gonna get their freaking lights knocked out. Who could ever call this art?
Lost 5 seconds, but got it. Holy shit, you tag so fast. Yes, I'm the best
Ain't no stopping
around.
Jimmy Hopkins.
Nothing's ever gonna bring me down. Alright, let's do Lola's racist. I mean race. Remember, a wheel ain't a wheel with all its spokes. Wait, without all its spokes. There you go. Would you fight Alpha Tech?
No, you don't.
God damn it. I knew there would be like one person like, would you fight him?
Remember, a wheel ain't a wheel without all its spokes.
There you go. But yeah, would I fight him? I don't have a reason to. I just think he's an idiot. You know, it's like, he said something I don't agree with online. Let me fight him. It's like, no, okay, don't do that. I'd like to like have a conversation with him. But I don't think I'm like interested in assaulting anyone. Then somebody in chat is like, oh, pussy. Los Santos? What are you talking about? Oh, candy from Ohio. I should have picked up those marbles, actually. They might come in handy, but I think I might have stink bombs on me. If I have stink bombs, then we will be using those during the tenements. Oh, hello, Speed Hack. I mean, Johnny. Look at this amazing camera. SWEGTA, accept my friend request on Pornhub, please. Alright, I will. I think there was actually like a viewer of mine who made a Pornhub profile for me. So that exists. You know, like, if my family just like see that, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, that's a thing. That's a thing that exists. Don't worry about that. Mission trivia. For whatever reason, Rockstar decided to lower the quality, not the quality, the volume of the song during this segment of the mission. I have no idea why, but it remains at this low of a volume throughout the remainder of the mission. I have no idea why. They just changed it spontaneously. They do that every time you play this mission. So what I infer from that is that they had something planned. You know, like maybe dialogue-wise, maybe Johnny's like, oh, you know, fuck you, Jimmy. You know, something like that. But then they removed it, but they forgot to change the volume back to its initial state. Hey, cool, physics. Just slide on through, you know. Hey Swig, do you blow yourself off at night? Not anymore. I used to. But then they caught on to me. They know what I'm up to now. Holy shit, I almost fell off. Cool. Alright, get out of here, cuck. Beta male degenerate, regressive virtue signaling, cringe-worthy, libtard, leftist, SJW, problematic faggot. Yeah. Cooked. What caught on to you, Swag? The guilt. The guilt, man. The guilt. God fucking damn it. Yeah, let me just spawn a bunch of people there. Why not? Signed game. So this is, do I have? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. I have one firecracker. I turned into Mick? What? How? What did I do? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can pick up a firecracker. There usually is one there. It's not there now, sadly. Oh well. It's worth a shot. So, there's a few crates we can break during this mission. I'm gonna see if I can break some of those. See if I can get some firecrackers. Get off.
I can use that.
There's a floss in the background.
You had your chance to cool out.
Look at this.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, so we're gonna drop some...
What are we gonna
Fuck it. Those were actually the crates I was gonna drop or break. Boys! It's Jimmy.
I'm gonna smoke your butt with my boot.
Please? Fuck. Alright.
Just what I was looking for.
That was close. But I got it. Alright. Let's just hope that we get firecrackers now.
Taking out the trash.
Did you ever play Bully on the GameCube? Is Bully fucking on the GameCube? I don't think it is. I think you mean Wii. My hammer. Oh, fucking sweet. Thank you so much. The one thing I wanted. If only I had full firecrackers, like from the get-go, this would be so much quicker. Alright, thanks for watching dank music. A polite society. That's debatable, Jimmy. But that's a discussion for a different time.
So much stuff just lying around.
Yeah. They're called, weapons. I kicked the shit out of that antivirus. Yeah. I sure did. I sure did. Alright, let's retreat. Am you a coffee drinker, Sweg? No. I'm not. Dude, I cannot tell you how many fucking times I've had, like, relatives be like, you drink coffee yet? It's like, no, I'm probably never gonna do that.
You're great.
I've tried it, I don't like it. I've tried it again, I still fucking don't like it.
You're incredible.
But the thing that pisses me off is when they fucking buy me, oh my god, 24 fucking seconds? How? Anyway, the thing that pisses me off more is when they buy me, like, an alcoholic beverage with coffee in it. Then it's like, dude, god, fuck, it could have been nice. You could have given me, like,
There he is.
ugh. It's a waste of alcohol. Tell you what. I think my bike got stolen, so I'm just gonna skateboard. Hey, cool, thanks. I drink my coffee white and sugary, so it kinda counts and kinda doesn't. I mean, it's still coffee, it's just like coffee plus other substances. Fuck this, like, you gotta drink it black shit. I don't buy that at all. Swag, do you smoke weed? Yeah. I have some weed on my desk now. Could smoke it. I don't know what I did, but I did that. Were you 12 What the hell is this? Were you 12 years old when you were 12? No, I was 13. Hello, Reem.
The cops!
You're lucky, Jimmy. I'll kick your ass.
The KKK doesn't drink it black. I actually called the KKK's, like, hotline. I was transferred to, like, an answering machine from, like, the 90s. Like, there's no one in charge of the KKK at this point, and if there is, they're not active. I think the KKK used to have, like, millions of members, but now it has, like, I don't know, like 6,000. Like, they've really fallen. But this is gonna sound more kind of fucked, but I think they might still be more relevant than Vanilla Ice. So there's that. And the quest for PB continues. Indeed. Nice jump. Hey Jimmy.
Hey Jimmy, help me get to the crane.
Will you ever reveal your face? I'm not gonna reveal my face now, but I might do that in the future. You never know. It's so revealing. Hulk Hogan? Alright, do I have enough? Yeah, I do. Alright, cool. Alright, let's have an even fight. Even fight, you guys. Even fight. Okay, the thing about doing a face reveal is that I don't think that a face reveal is really, like, a good idea. I don't think it's a bad idea, I just don't think it's a good idea, because, like, what the fuck is the content of the video? Oh, here's my face. And then it ends. I feel like if I'm gonna do a video showing my face, then it has to, like, be more than that, you know?
I told you, I was the daddy. Got it?
The daddy. We're gaining time, we're gaining time.
I'm starting to feel pretty good about myself. I've just taken control of 2 of the school's worst cliques, but I know there are bigger problems just around the corner. problems with
Do the
overdeveloped
Limp Bizkit Fred Durst voice
and bring
impression
some thoughts
swag?
of peace.
Only when it's apropos. I can't just force it.
The thing is, Pete, now
It's not gonna do that yet.
I gotta go.
Alright, so we're gonna do Stronghold Assault now. This mission, I almost said this bullshit is mission.
But at least I've got loser friends to hang out with.
I almost said this mission is, I almost said that this mission, ugh. I can't even, like, repeat the thing I fucked up. Fuck it. The moment has passed. My commentary failed. It's 1138. Alright. I'm gonna reattempt this now, alright? See if I can actually, like, master the art of communication. I almost said this bullshit is mission. I almost fucking said this bullshit is mission. This bullshit is mission. In case you didn't know. Thanks. Thanks. The hell's that? Get him! Before he damages the Transformers! More than meets the eye! What platform will you play Bully 2 on? I'm thinking PlayStation if it comes out on that. You know, if it's console exclusive for a while, then I will just get like a PlayStation or something. Bully 2. Indeed. Swag. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe, because we're doing good, and I don't want to waste this. I don't want to waste my time. Skip, skap, stupid, bop. Alright. Oh, hey, look, it's raining. Holy shit! Alright, cool. Guess we're playing it safe then. Cool. Cool. I gain a bunch of time and I lose it all by just having the worst luck ever. Alright. You pass. I don't know why they tell you that you pass. You haven't even, like, initiated the boss fight yet. Seems kind of premature. But that's just me.
Give it up, dork. You work.
Hello, horror reviewer 7000.
One day I'll invent a better nuclear bomb.
Then you'll be sorry.
Sorry.
You'll be sorry.
No match for my superior technology.
Hello, Solace Snyder Cruz.
Present for you.
Hope I didn't fuck up your name. Welcome. Make yourself at home.
This is for you, Jimmy.
I'm sorry, these circumstances.
Why do you have to be such a bully, Jimmy? Why?
Why, Billy? Why? Skip, 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 skibbity beep. Come on, come on. Oh, yes. Sweet. Sweet. Precious progress. How I love thee. We're being very progressive, you guys. So progressive.
Good thing I heal fast.
Good thing I respawn. We're gonna do Funhouse Fun, and this is one of the most fun missions to speedrun in this fun game. Fun. Hey SWEGTA, I've been listening to more Korn, and I've found tons of songs by them I like. Yeah, that's kind of the natural reaction of listening to Korn. Even if you're like, new metal sucks, you know, you can still enjoy it. There's a lot of cool stuff they've done. You know, not all of it is like hip-hop metal. A lot of it is just like this dark, eerie, groovy, like with a fat, clanky bass sound. I don't know, it's difficult to pinpoint. But there's a lot of cool shit they've done, and they have a lot of different sounds, you know? My favorite phase of Korn has been Follow the Leader. I feel like that's their best album. And I think it's also from, like, their high point. There's a lot of cool people on that album. I think Ice Cube is fucking on that album. On Children of the Corn. I think that's the track. There's a lot of cool stuff to be found. Button pressing intensifies. Yeah.
Please, I have nervous. Like that, please turn the hot water on.
I'm so glad you got here, Jimmy. The docs are taking over.
You've gotta get us out of here. Alright, I'll do that. Yeah, I mean, like, I like new metal too. There's a lot of stuff I like. There's a lot of, like, smaller bands that I enjoy. Recently, I got done listening to Head PE's first album. It's really fucking good. Like, surprisingly. I thought it'd be like, but I like it. I like that it's kind of like punk. You know? Sounds cool. Oh, fuck. One survived. Wait, what? What the fuck happened? Okay, cool. I guess my firecracker was just delayed. Cool. Rob Zombie's cool. I don't know which album I listened to, because the name is fucking obscure. But the album cover was colorful. I'll just say that. I don't know, I gave it a listen, I was like, this is kinda nice, you know. If I were to, like, crank up the volume and just blast this, I'd love it, but I can't do that, because my neighbors will kill me. But, you know, that's... If I had that ability, I would listen to Rob Zombie that way. You know, I'd just, like, get home, turn up the volume to max, play some heavy industrial whatever genre he falls into. Just enjoy myself. Enjoy yourself. Can you please say my name? My is Mason West. Alright, there you go. Kinda looked like he was about to tackle me. Huh. It's kind of an interesting response, isn't it? Like, you know, you're fiddle fucking with this thing and, you know, keeping the nerds from being able to leave the funhouse. You know? You turn around, you see Billy the Bully getting faster and faster towards your direction. You know, closer and closer. You're like, oh no, better defend myself. Fucking tackles him. No discretion. So the reason why I wait until, like, now to get busted is because I think it'll actually send me, like, to the town. Yeah, like this, if I do it now. So we're gonna get the bike, because we'll use it for some missions. By the way, we just passed a movie reference. The guy who needs help, once you, like, target him, he'll be like, dude, where's my bike? You should probably know which movie he's referring to, but if you don't, then, it, you know, it's, dude, where's my car? So there's that. Are you working on Bully multiplayer? I'm not, but I know people who are. But I am the community manager, as they call me. Some people also call me the Space Floss. I go by many names, but, you know, that's one of the primary ones. So which mission are we on now? I think it's... yeah, paparazzi. I'm just gonna play it safe during this run. I'm not gonna fuck with anything really. I'm just gonna play it safe. Because we've gained time, there's no need to, like, take a chance with Vance, Dance, Lance. I'll take that and this. Nobody said it was gonna be easy.
Hop Hopkins, good to see you.
Do you think you will be a voice actor for Bully 2? Something tells me that Rockstar doesn't even know I exist. Maybe they've seen my name on like a forum at some point, but I don't think they give a shit. I would hope that they would, but you know, I don't think they do. Say Bully 2 in Swedish. All right, Bully 2. Mobbare 2. There you go. There's a Swedish. Oh, hello, Ped Spawns. Nice to see you all. I don't hit the prefect. Cool. Alright, let's climb. Are you British? No, I'm Swedish. Scream swear words in Swedish. No, because it's fucking like midnight. So no. It's the sound of Billy. So this is way faster than fucking risking that shit. Dazzle me timbers. The way you drift on the bike is so cool. Glad you like it. Glad you like it. It's called bully physics. It's one of a kind. Fuck your table. Really though, Swag, how would you feel if Shadman, a porn artist, infamous lolly artist, drew you in low life? What is it? Lowly. Or is it lowly? Is it lolly? How do you say that? Whatever, you know, questionable anime style. I'd be delighted. I love people drawing me, even if it's like, yo, here's your dad getting shot, Swag. It's like, alright, well, whatever. I'll take that. See, look at that shit. This is what happens when I don't fuck around. When I don't fuck around, I gain a lot of time.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
We're almost a minute ahead of my PB. Lolly? Alright. Got it. Vi är allihopa dumma bögar, tycker jag. Jan 2295 is watching your stream. Cool. Neat. Mr. Big. Swag, I live down a hall from you. I can hear you. Cool. Come on over. We'll kick it. We'll have fun. I don't know if that third shot is even a necessity. Maybe it is.
The outer barricade has been breached.
Fall back. Hey nerds. Yeah, cool, thanks. Alright, cool, they're actually fucking helping. Well, not now, they got knocked out, but, you know, they did. I win! Oh, look at that shit. Still gaining time.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Love it, love it, love it. Can't believe Bully 2 is coming out right now, Swag. No, wait, can't believe Bully 2 is coming out, right, SWEGTA? By the way, love your channel. Can't believe someone loves Bully even more than me. Sweet. Glad you enjoy my content. Thanks for watching. Alright, let's not fuck this up. Usually I fuck it up. Louise, be nice.
Stop that! You're gonna wish you
Alright, cool. Fucked it up.
You are so annoying. What's your problem, man? Help me, guys. Jimmy's being a jerk. I'm gonna name you.
I haven't seen Glanderson Booper in ages. I love it. Glanderson Booper. I fucking wish they would bring it back. That was like a golden moment for DP. Glanderson Booper. Well, let's not get stunned. Just gonna try and play it safe. I was just gonna say, like, is he not trying? Seems like he just kind of stopped attacking me. Alright. Let me spit saliva in your face through the mask somehow. Think I'll take that? Cool. Oh my god, look at that. Oh. So close. So close. I'm too good. That's it. I'm too fucking good. Hell, Sheldon. So one thing you can actually do is go back for the bike, but I don't know if that's a necessity. I feel like the skateboard is fast enough. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. What the fuck was that? Oh, hey, look, a prefect. Cool.
So she doesn't want to get it. Did you not see me watching that?
Asswipe. Alright, mayo stain.
Some mayonnaise on my pants. Pig, stop it.
I want to say to Swag, we need weed, eh? Bully 2, eh, for more content. I'm surprised P3TI hasn't contacted me like, you need to stop impersonating me. Cause like, he knows I've done it so many times now. I think he's fine with it. I think he's like accepted his role. It's kind of like Hulk Hogan, you know? You just kind of, you're like, oh, I'm this guy, I guess. Whatever. Just gotta deal with it. I don't think anyone cares about Swag anymore. What? Have I lost my modicum of relevance so quickly after getting it? Shut the fuck up, Swag. No one cares about you. Okay, I thought like over 100 people watching this did, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Parents should realize.
Thank you very much.
Alright, I hope he's gone. Alright, cool, they both have baseball bats. Surely nothing bad will happen. Huh, nothing bad happened. Cool. Oh wait, no, there we go. Alright, cool, thanks. That happened. See, there's a lot of people who care. There's a lot of people who care. Sharing is caring. Speaking of which, share this live stream with people so more will watch it. So I can get money. What if I take the bus back? I'm just gonna do that. Maybe I'll save some time. I think usually what I do is just take the bike, but this is probably way faster. Because, I mean, like, we're not gonna use it now. The big game's gonna begin.
Oh,
we're still fucking losing time. Alright, never mind.
Better up close.
You know, Jimmy?
Bye bye bye, precious time. Neat. Alright, so it's time for the game to fucking crash. The upcoming mission is the big game, and as a lot of you know by now, it's not exactly stable. It's unstable to the extent where it actually can crash mid-boss fight on 2 occasions. So, yeah, having that said, I'll let you know when that is about to happen, if it is. And if it is, then I'll do my best to mute the game. Because if I don't do that, then I might risk, I don't know, not injuring, but, you know, ear-raping my audience. Best fucking PC port ever. You know, this glitch is actually on Android as well.
Candy from Ohio, you would be a...
This is not world record. This is far from world record. I don't even, like, I can't even recall many mistakes I've made. I don't know why that didn't count, but it didn't. But yeah, I mean, like, even if I did everything flawlessly up until this point, I just, like, know by default that, like, Nord has probably done a way better run at this point. But we never know. Hey, Bucky. Sweg, fist me hard, senpai. Alright, I'll do that. Think I'm tough? Crash is even tougher. Alright, just gonna keep my finger off the right trigger button so I don't accidentally throw this. You should come this way.
You should come this way.
Interception.
Interception.
Ah. Hey, Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy.
Individual situation, individual situation.
Glue. Don't create a sticky situation.
There's gonna be like one guy in the audience like, ah, I get that.
Sticky situation.
But the rest are gonna be like, what the fuck? What is this?
Hey, mascot. Do that awesome dance you do. Here goes down. I will break you. Step back.
Holy shit, I'm actually still holding the glue bottle. I've never had that happen. I'm just gonna not do anything with it, because I don't want... Yeah, there we go. Because I don't want the game to crash. I feel like if you have the glue bottle, then you should not do anything at all with it. Just knowing this game. Funny joke. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Sweet, remember in the past stream when I told you to yell fuck into the mic? Do it. I don't remember that. I'm not gonna fucking do it. You know, that's the thing that my neighbors need the most right now. It's like in the middle of the fucking night for me to yell fuck at the top of my lungs because somebody online requested it. Ah. Alright. 2 agents left. Speaking of agent, do you think Rockstar's ever gonna do anything with that game at all?
Agent Poole, before I give you any sensitive information, I must ask you for the secret password. Is it quit messing around before I lose my patience and hurt you?
Sweet? Like, I've had Sweet as a nickname for ages. It was mostly used when I went by Sweet GTA, as opposed to SWEGTA, like I do now. Let me guess. A speedrun. Let me fuck that up. I like how there's like one kid on school who actually has a skateboard, and it's Jimmy. And I arrive using the skateboard, And they're like, oh, it must be Constantinos within that suit. When I found out your name was actually SWEGTA, and oh, Sweet GTA, not SWEGTA, I screamed. Cool.
There's a rumor that someone is gonna screw up the game.
Sweet.
This is too much for me.
Yuck, icky, like yuck, sicky.
Yuck! Like, sicky! Yuck! Yuck! Like, sicky! Yuck!
Okay. She usually uses 2 lines, but it seems like she only used 1. Like, repeatedly.
Nice outfit. Yeah, I know. Shows off my figure, doesn't it? But enough about me.
How do I mess up those jocks?
Straight to business, eh? Okay. There's a switch box on the scoreboard on the field. Get to it and switch it. Sounds
Yeah, I know, but sometimes they'll attack you for it, and it just seems like safer just to do the fucking dance.
like it. The jocks won't.
Because they'll be like, oh, you know, fight me, and you gotta beat them up. It's a waste of time. You know, now that I think of it, maybe I should just grab the bat outside of the gym. The baseball bat, and just run down and just beat them up with it. Maybe that's faster. Huh, never thought about it. I guess I have something to practice now. Fun trivia. This sign has more sound effects on the PS2 version.
Oh my god, I think I broke a nail or something.
Oh shit.
Who is that kid? Yeah, who is that kid?
Alright, just gonna turn off the sound nearly completely. Because I don't want to become deaf. Alright, so I'm gonna knock these 4 guys, no wait, these 3 guys out. It's gonna take a total of 4 hits. 3 hits now. After the last one goes down and a cutscene initiates, that's actually like the point in the game where it can crash. So following these 2 guys getting knocked out, you're gonna have to like take that into account or something. Because, you know, this game sucks. Holy shit, that's a long name. Alright, well, thanks for subscribing. Alright, let's see. If it doesn't crash now, then it can actually crash on the cutscene following this one. Alright, cool. We're good. It's super effective. Alright, just gonna knock these 2 guys out and we'll see if the game is gonna play nicely. 1 guy left. There we go. Please, Rockstar, I beg you, just don't do this now, alright? Alright, cool, thank you so fucking much. Sweet. Alright, we're not gonna end the run now, so that's good. Alright, so we're just gonna knock these 3 guys out, and then we'll take Ted down, and that's the mission. Damn it. Well, that went well. Almost flawlessly. Fucking almost. Close, but no cigar, sadly. Alright, your mom catches my mom.
Your mom's panties, and don't you
My mom's panties?
Jimmy,
What about
take
him?
out the captain to take out the team. Dude, stop roughing the passer.
Do 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 do. There we go. Look at that shit! Look at that shit!
Suddenly, the king of the school. I never meant for things to turn
I'm
out this
king
way.
of this
I
meme.
just wanted to control a couple of psycho kids and be left
I'm
alone.
like the real Slim
But now I
Shady.
guess I'm
Yes.
certainly going to live the good life.
All of SWEGTA's fanpage is a bunch of kids hoping to get noticed and listen to bad words. Well, so be it. I'm fine with whatever. It's like viewer count above 100. Seems good. Whatever. I'm content.
Hey, Darby.
Hey, Johnny.
The only issue I have, or like anything close to that, is when people tell me like, oh, you know, you have young viewers sometimes, Swag, so you know, you should not cuss. It's like, how about no? How about I use language? Fuck! I knew it.
That is
That's funny, Jimmy.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew I would do this.
I got a job.
Ah. Okay, you know what? I'll just teleport to class. We'll wait for class to begin in like 10 seconds. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just lose my weapons. We can regain them on the way by like breaking crates and shit. Break your fucking face tonight. There we go. Now it's opportune to do the Fred Durst impersonation. These new guys, so darn fast. Alright, there we go. See, alright, the reason why I failed this, is because I need to attend art class. I forgot. I have to attend it, so we'll just save time this way. I'm gonna have to regain my weapons. No, I got busted, it's fine. It's because I have to attend this, because this actually skips time. If I don't do this now, I'm gonna have to wait like 3-4 minutes after I complete Preppy's Vandalized. This skips time ahead. So we're gonna do that mission now. And everything will be fine, don't worry about it. The only thing that has changed is that we have no weapons. We'll just have to get them. I'll get some weapons from, who am I talking to? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the viewers. I'm gonna have to get some weapons from the chem set after this mission. Which should be fine. It'll take like 5 seconds. Oh yeah, sure. But I mean, like, I just have to buy it. It's fine. It's like, God forbid I lose like a modicum of time. Wait, what am I doing? Nice physics. Alright, we have spud gun ammo now, at least. Try heroin? I will after this stream. I'm kind of busy right now. Yellow God. Have you ever created a bagel? How's everything, SWEGTA? It's good. It's good. How are you? Chrysology, the one? I'm doing pretty good. I almost fucked up making a mark. And by the way, the time running out, that's fine. Don't worry about that. It'll even out after this mission, or after Rats in the Library. So don't worry about that. I should probably just reset these splits. Have you ever thought have fucking a big booty bitch? No. I never thought have fuck. But I do think about fucking. I'm like Jonathan Davis in Adidas by Korn. It's like all day I dream about sex. Stop pressing the button, you'll break it. Everything you say to me. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Shut up when I'm speedrunning, bully. Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Alan has gay. Cool. I'm gonna tell Alan that. Like, you has gay. Penis, yes. Skedaddle away. Alright, I'll skedaddle. I can sleep with my floors open. I can hear that, yeah. Oh hey Alan.
I did it! That's great. Listen, we've got a problem.
I'm the king. Alright, so you might say, oh well fuck Swig, you lost a minute. Well no, not really. We attended art class, which is gonna save us a lot of time. More so than we spent. So it'll even out. Don't you worry about me, baby. So we're gonna do Rats in the Library. And following that, you know, actually, now that I come to think of it, I have to get something. So this is a nice backup strat you can keep in mind in case you ever feel like, oh fuck, I don't have, you know, this bottle rocket launcher, or I don't have the spud gun, or I don't have stink bombs. You can always get those next to the library. At least, like, most of the time, you can.
This is a disgrace!
You want some fuck? Sure, why not?
Please, Jimmy, step up the extermination.
I like how it kicks in the boss fight theme, or like the high tempo version of that song. Like, oh, there's one left now. Serious shit going down.
Everything seems to be fine, miss. I think I got them all.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank you, Jimmy. If you have any late fees, I think we can just forget about them.
Just forget about it.
I mean,
Do you think you will ever get locked up for smoking weed? No. Well, I mean, like, it could happen if I'm out in like town square, like, this illegal marijuana is good, then yeah. But if, like, you know, I have 2 brain cells to rub together and I don't fucking do that, then no, probably not. Yeah, but it's a backup strat. What are you gonna do? The gym is flossing.
I don't believe this! Oh no!
How did this happen?
Ow! I'm getting out of here. Ah! I'm stuck.
Im stuk. Please help. Alright, I'll do that. Ah, damn it. Jimmy, is that you?
Jimmy, would you mind helping me?
God damn it.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Damn it, I wanted to fucking kick him. Or like knock him down or something.
I don't know, but I saw
Billy, is that you?
I'll check it out. You get out of here.
Be careful, Billy. Sweg, notice me? Alright, hello, Malachi. Madison.
I hate that school. Hate it, hate it, hate it. What the hell are you doing? Out of my way, schoolboy.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
Dang nabbit, Billy.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy Hopkins. This'll do.
Alon. Alon. Notice me, Swag Pie. No. I refuse to feed the Jews. I don't know. So this is finding Johnny Vincent. There's a strat somebody found that I haven't practiced yet, so I'm not gonna do it, but, you know, just letting you know. Potentially, I could have done something cool, but, you know, we're not gonna do that. What the fuck do you want? Oh yeah, truancy, got it. For a second, I was like, what did I do? I'm like the lead singer of Seven Dust. I've done nothing wrong.
it's not my fault.
Well, where'd he go then?
Have you ever smoked weed in public? I mean, like, I think twice? I don't know. I don't know, it was a long time ago. But yeah, I think so. Just gonna break these crates to regain my weaponry, or at least some of it. Gonna complete what sentence? If I haven't completed it yet, then I'm no, I'm never gonna complete it. It's an unused beta asset of my personality. Oh well, that's fair. that's perfectly fucking fair. Yeah, don't break any of those. Fucking yellow car. Bath salts are the shit. I don't know about that. I think I'm good at not being a zombie. You know? I'm happy not living in the Dawn of the Dead universe. But, you know, maybe that's your cup of tea. I don't know. All I said that Yuri in pain sounds like he's being raped. Yeah, he does. But Ellen, I'm just... I'm not even... No, fuck it, I'm not even gonna say anything. You know my opinion on this. Cigarettes. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. The fucking problem is that you're not fucking trying. Cool, Johnny. Maybe I'll just leave you in this asylum. How about that? Or maybe you'll, quiet down. I don't care. But he sure does yell a lot, huh? Sure does. He just yelled at me in my own chat. Just gonna play it safe. Because we have to wait for this guy to reach that part of the asylum anyway. Because if we walk past him, he'll see us. So we can't do that. But he's really dumb, so you can just like walk behind him. Run? Why? Locked inside this cage again. I keep seeing people run past this guy. How the fuck do you do that? Because I don't want to risk it. See, this is fine. This I can do. But how the fuck do you, like, just run past him without him seeing you? Like, I've never understood that. I don't think I've failed this mission ever by being caught by that guy, but I don't want this to be my first time, so I might have to practice that. This is so boring. Holy shit. Alright. See, the reason why I provoked him is because sometimes he'll fucking get stuck in the door. He'll just stop there for no reason. I guess jumping on him has some pros and cons. On the downside, he'll try to bust you, but on the upside, you know, sometimes he might not do that. So, there's that. Should have probably broken those crates. Oh well.
Thanks for getting me out, Jimmy.
How'd you get in there to begin with?
Some of the local kids said they'd gotten together with Lola. I went a little crazy.
I can believe that.
Yeah, anyway, so I gotta find Lola, see if it's true or not. See ya.
Alright, Johnny.
See ya. So you gained 3 seconds? That's a gold. That's a gold right there.
Stopping Jimmy Hopkins.
Just gonna break these things. Maximum capacity, I like that. So this is a revenge on Mr. Burton, I think? Yeah. I gotta memorize this shit. I just like go on autopilot. I really gotta like learn this game, you know. I've had 11 years to do so. There's no reason why I haven't yet. Alright, I think I'm good breaking crates now. I think I've gained everything I can gain. I'm fucking paralyzed at how shit someone can be video gays. What? Are you the same guy who was like, you suck fuck? Are you the same guy? Did we get the glitch? No, we didn't. Damn it.
Better collect that.
Was the song just gone now? Alright. It's Gorn. You suck fuck. tiene muy poco cuando conocí ese juego que ver gameplays para ver qué tal estaba.
Did you get them?
It's probably like, I'm a criminal, please arrest me. Fucking SWAT team busts through my door, flashbang.
Send him on a trip.
Yeah. Do 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 do. It's like adult Zoe, adult version of Zoe walking past us, observing her former self. Time travel Zoe. Do 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 do. Come on. Wait, what? Come on. What? Okay, cool. That one took several shots. Like 5 for whatever reason. Because why not? Because why the fuck not? Any Arabs watching Swag? How the fuck would I know? It's like... How many black people are watching this Swag? It's like, I don't know. They may have a few, I guess. Like I have a fucking counter of how many Arab people are watching this. You know?
Oh my god! Corn! I didn't have corn for dinner!
Jonathan Davis. How much time you are thinking gonna take for the Bully 2? How long time it'll take for them to develop it? I mean, I don't know. It'll probably take a few years. Maybe it'll get announced next year or the year following, something like that, I would imagine. Sweet. Please read this. Cool, I did. I've succeeded. You may now pay me.
Oh, here he is.
Mr. Big. What is your fucking fixation with weed? How about you, like, do research? Like, I don't mind questions, but, like, when you interrogate someone, yeah, that tends to kind of ruin the conversation flow. Like, okay, if you feel, like, on fence about it to the extent where you're, like, asking several questions, my advice to you is, like, go do research. Like, watch documentaries. There's several good on Netflix you can watch about this. There's tons of interesting theories on why it became illegal in the first place. The effects vary greatly. So I mean, like, there's pros and cons. So I mean, I just say, like, look it up. You don't need my opinion.
Alright, Vance.
Alright, Vance kills him. Cause why not? Cause we're Billy the Bully, that's why. Okay, my opinion. What is the question? What was your question? Because I just saw like 50 weed questions, so I was just kind of like, whatever. But if you really want to know my opinion on something, just like, what do you want to ask me? Yeah, I mean, like, if you want me to really answer your question, then you know, you gotta pay up. What am I doing? My motor function skills in this game are non-existent. Thought so. Let's see, what age do you think... Okay, something about age. Like, I guess you're asking me about, like, what age do I think is, you know, appropriate for somebody to try a marijuana. I'd say, like, I don't know, fucking... I mean, like, the ideal age for most things is 18, right? Let's begin there, you know? If somebody who's 18 is like, I'm gonna smoke a joint, I don't care, I mean, like, whatever. If you're old enough to hold a rifle and fucking invade some country, like, then yeah, you should have the same right to fucking smoke weed at that point. I mean, like, does it really make any sense for somebody to, like, be able to legally own and control a motorized vehicle, like a fucking van or something, and not be able to just, like, smoke a joint in the privacy of their own home? To me, it only makes sense. See, this is why we attended morning class. Because 1 minute from now, we're gonna be able to go to bed. We're not gonna have to wait. So there's that.
Well, Hopper, what
Love
did
you too,
find?
Mario Luigi. Love you too. So to answer this, or I'll get my cock out. Does Gregory the Orderly have an FF? Do you mean, is he disabled from spawning? Because, he is. The only time he will ever spawn is during missions he's intended to spawn during, and also during like his one errand at the asylum, and that's it. That's all the spawning he gets. What if I put this there?
Give me a hand. You know what would be cool? If you egg the girls' dorm.
Let's see. This and that, and why not this? Okay, no. Nothing. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I waiting? There we go. Ring, ring. So you can actually get busted warped to the principal's office. If you get busted during this part of the game, you will actually get expelled. It'll like trigger that cutscene. So if you want to take a shortcut, you could do that. But if you want to keep your weapons, then you know, you'll just go there manually. It'll take like, I don't know, half a minute. SWEGTA, are you Asian? Not to my knowledge, no. I think I'd be pretty sure if I'm Asian, you know? If I was, then I'd be like, yes. But I don't know.
Hey, Jimmy. How you doing? Terrible. Everybody hates me.
I'm like that guy who made the I can be brown, I can be blue song. I can be any ethnicity you can imagine. I can be Caucasian, I can be African American. When has Sweg down a face reveal? Not yet. I will down a face reveal soon though. Just avoiding this abundance of pet spawns. Trying not to run into a single one of them. You know how it is. How many times have you beaten this game? One time. One time I've beaten this game. Good enough. Hey, Russell.
Hey, Russell! I need your help to bust into the dropouts' hideout.
Only if Russell gets taxes. I love this game too. It's a good game. Do you like Pewds? PewDiePie? I don't watch him. I don't have any strong feelings either way. I know he exists. I know that much. You're falling behind. I wish you could just fucking swim to this location. Like, you just jump in water and just swim all the way up to, like, shore, and that's it. You've just saved, like, several minutes. What the hell's going on? Oh my god, look at that. Russell is being chased with a full wanted level. I just realized. That would explain why so many prefects are spawning in the city. Here we go. Now we got the cops. I guess Russell hit someone. Lola or Pinky? I think Lola's more fun though. I think she's funnier. So I'd go with Lola. She has better lines. There is a glitch that can get you there. Really? What would that be? When are you gonna do Insanity Edition again? Soon, I hope. But it seems like the boss doesn't really, like... He knows what he wants to do, but he's taking his time with it. And I cannot do further episodes until, like, he's done, so... I don't know. Soon, I hope. Oh. Zoe or Mandy? Zoe. I like this song. I guess the character spawns are randomized. I never realized. Huh. If you look at certain angles from this location, then you can actually see like how empty the map is. Just like a huge landscape of like nothing. Mountains, and that's it. You're like the only bully YouTuber. Wait, you're like the only YouTuber that still plays bully. That's not true, there's several. Check out my recommended channels tab thing, and you'll see like more people. You know, Nathan uploads actively. He uploads more frequently than I do at this point. You have Simon Bestia, Deadpool. You have people speedrunning. You have fucking Nord with world record. He's still active. There's tons of people. You're a liar. I will sue. I'll sue ya. Take all your money. I'll sue ya if you even look at me funny. Cause you lie. Simon Bestia's dead? No, he's fucking not. He's active on Twitter. What are you talking about? Was that like a failed attempt at convincing me that somebody I follow has died? Okay, nothing. I was hoping that I could use like marbles or something, but nope. Oh, okay, shit. Alright, almost hit her. That would have been the end of it all. Are you ready to suffer it all?
Hang on, Jimmy.
Your dad went to Woodstock? Cool. Did he enjoy himself? And if so, what bands did he attend to see? There was a lot of cool stuff there, though. You know, you had like Godsmack, Limp Bizkit, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think Metallica was there. You had Rage Against the Machine. Tons of cool shit. We don't like your kind.
We don't like your kind around here. So what we got for 'em?
Damn it. That was kind of early. Fun's over here, Jimmy. Alright, let's fight. Alright, let's fight. Alright, let's fight. Damn it. Let's not do that. Nope. It's fucking solid. Never mind. I speculated in the beginning of this speedrun that maybe, just fucking maybe, you can shoot him through the door. Oh, that was that. Run, Edgar, run! Look at this stupid shit. A steam leak just happened to occur the moment he opened the door. I'm not gonna die, I'm fine.
This is gonna be fun.
Or maybe not. Hello, Fabricio. How you doing?
You know, you're all right.
SWEGTA, what's your favorite click and bully?
Okay. See ya.
I don't think I have one. I'm SWEGTA, I'm a faggot. No, I don't think I have a favorite clique. I think the closest thing is like bullies, because I like Russell. But that's about it.
I'll take that.
I'll take that. Maybe I shouldn't have parked my bike like that. Oh well. What the hell am I doing? I'm speedrunning. It's the hottest meme. Everybody's doing it. And also cool, I got bottle rockets. What's my favorite mission? Funhouse Fun, because I love doing the speedrun strat. Just jumping over all the Grim Reapers. Knocking out all of those... What fucking direction am I heading in? I forgot I'm doing this mission. For a second, I'm like, you know, you're doing, busting in part 2, Swag. Gotta focus for a moment. Hold on. Alright.
Where the hell is that little runt?
That cunt.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Come on, we gotta get to the school. All hell's breaking loose.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Jungle Jim. Fun fact, if you somehow manage to control Jimmy during this cutscene, you can actually approach the gate and, like, open it like a normal door. Like, Jimmy can actually use the normal door opening animation to open this. No idea why, but it's there.
Gary's got nothing.
Alright. Please do not crash. This is the one run where I don't want it to crash. More than anything else. More than a feeling. This is not so.
Ernest, you nerd. What were you thinking?
How the fuck can MTV still be your favorite channel? I mean, like, do they even have Beavis and Butthead? South Park Celebrity Deathmatch at this point? I don't feel like they do. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but it wouldn't surprise me if they've removed all of that good shit. See, that's a strat I came up with recently. Just, like, approach them with a firecracker and just do that, and you're good. Might as well break this, get some health. Or not. I could also be completely fucked. There's also that. It's the thug. Dude! He is holding a fucking, what do you call it? A baseball. If you look at Chad, he's actually holding a baseball during that cutscene. Alright, we have health at least. I don't know how fast that was, but I felt it was kind of fast. Maybe I need like splits for each and every single boss fight, just to like keep track. I could add that. How do you guys feel about that? Should I do that? Might be kind of fun to see how fast I'm doing. Instead of waiting until the Gary fight to like find out. What's the fastest you've ever completed a speedrun? Type exclamation point PB. Exclamation point PB. Just type that. Those three letters. Do-do-do-do. See, now everybody's gonna type that. Now that's the new hot trend. Everybody's doing that. Alright, please be good, please be good, please be good. Fuck, it's not good. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
This is awesome.
Hello, Konstantinos.
What the hell are you doing, Johnny? Why are you taking orders from Gary?
Shut up, Jimmy. You let
Do not be a Maricon. Face him with a fist. How about no? Oh my god, my chat. My precious fucking chat. Ruined. Alright, please, for the fucking love of God, do not crash. I beg of thee, game. I beg of thee. Alright, cool, thank you. Incredibly satisfying. Alright, time to stretch. Oh, God, my back. We're almost there. We're almost there. No! Get off my little buddy! Whoa, whoa. Hey Swag, are you an atheist? Yes. Yes. Subs go down. Jimmy is complete human trash.
Gary, you little bitch! Come out!
James. I should just fucking mute all characters and just voice every single line throughout the entire game during, like, one run. You know?
Gary! Moron! Why'd you do it,
Moran. Moran, moran.
Got something for ya?
Stupid like the bully. I hear Wade. Is Wade here?
Don't hurt yourself.
Hey Gary, could you stop?
If you prove to be one thing this year, it's slow.
By the way, guys, if anybody new is watching who has yet to see my other content, I cover Bully pretty extensively. I have a beta analysis video in the making. I also have a few already done, so if that's in your cup of tea, if that's your cup of tea, you know, subscribe, all that. Also, if you're liking this, like the fucking video, because it only makes sense. It's like, oh, I'm having fun, but I'm not gonna like this. Alright, cool, he missed. Sometimes what will happen is that, like, he'll pick up a brick, and you'll get too close, and the game will be like, oh, drop the brick, you don't need that now. He'll drop it, and you can actually pick it up and throw it at him. But if you do, then you'll fail this mission, because it's like, oh, you cheated. You're not allowed to use weapons, but Gary is. So, bear that in mind if that ever happens to you. While you... Nobody fucking subscribe? It's kind of too late. I've seen a lot of people subscribe since the beginning of this. Alright, please, one cycle. Please. I crave it. I crave it more than I crave any other substance. Just pure one cycle being injected into my veins. Stained, a brand new drug for your vein. There we go. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Smith! I heard the whole thing!
Finally, everything was sorted out, more or less.
Finally, everything is sorted out.
I have to walk around the bike.
I mean, I don't want to say we're going to live happily
It's
ever
like, don't mind that.
after or anything like that.
It's just
But
stolen
life is
property.
going to get easier.
Good fucking game. We have PB. I love it. We're gonna have to check the stats menu after the end credits is done scrolling past. I actually have speedruns.com open so I can, like, compare to my best run. Yeah, this is PB. This is not world record. This is PB, I think. At least judging from the splits. I like SWEGTA because he's a fucking hilarious YouTuber and he interacts with his audience a lot. And I feel like if he did have more subs, he wouldn't be as interactive. I think that's what you said. I don't know, the comment kind of flew past. There's a lot of people typing. But I mean, like, that's just like a natural consequence of having a brand becoming popular. It's like, okay, well, you know, you cannot individually invest this amount of time into interacting with people because you have, like, so many people to interact with. So, I mean, like, it's only, you know, like a human flaw, really. But I'm content with the audience I have now. Like, if I, you know, continuously just had this audience, I'd be like, alright, that's fine. But gaining more followers, that's always fun, I think. I don't know, I'm trying to find like a middle ground, you know, like I enjoy having the chat like this, because it's like a perfect flow of like comments continuously. But, you know, like if the number was like 10 times larger, then fuck yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know, I'm happy. Thank you, thank you. What's the world's best bully speedrun? Type !WR. Which stands for world record, in case you didn't know. Some store brand cola, why not? Aren't you the fuck... Didn't you participate in like a Jerry Rosenthal Q&A? I feel like I've seen your name before. Does this mean you're second? I've been second for like ages. I've been second since like 2016 or whatever. But this is a better second place. If you know, the splits are to be trusted. The game could actually like tell me like, no, this is not PB at all, but yeah. Was this the first bully speedrun? No, this is like the, I don't know, 20th. Wow. When you're in Texas, look behind you, because that's what, okay, no. When will you do how you make Peach Show? Oh, you mean like behind the scenes shit? I've thought about doing that. I'm thinking about doing like a season of Peach Show, you know, second season, like all episodes done. And then by the end of it, I'll release like a behind the scenes compilation of like me working on it. But I don't know how interesting that would be. Ever reckon you'll manage to get first? I mean, like, it could happen. I'm still learning a lot of stuff, you know, believe it or not. There's constantly new shit being found. I think that at some point I could... I mean, like, if I can... Okay, let's say I keep up my schedule for, like, years to come, right? Like, for, like, the following 3 years, I'll stream, like, nearly, if not every single Saturday at 11 PM, and occasionally, like, an extra time in the middle of the week, you know? Then yeah, I mean, like, probably. It all comes down to skill, but I think that if I put enough time and effort into it, then yes. But it's not gonna be easy. Canada, yes. Indeed. I was in your Q&A and asked, when will you make the next Peach Show episode? Sweet. I don't know, like, I want to make more, but I don't have, like, the technical means to do so. The only thing I have now is, like, the old version of Machinima Maker. Or, you know, the version that I used to make the latest episode. And while I could make more episodes, I don't feel like it's not a very convenient format. It's time-consuming, it's annoying, it's very unpredictable, and overall just shitty. For those of you who just tuned in, or haven't picked up, we're just waiting for the end credits to go past, so we can check the in-game time on the stats page, so we can determine whether or not this is PB. Which it might be. Which it might be. Always look forward to bully videos from you, and this was a very good way to relax. Sweet. That is my aim with these things. I want them to be like comfy streams you can just like put on in the background as you do something, you know. Maybe you're like coding something or working on a project or just playing a video game and just chilling, you know. I want this to be like a thing you can just like have on and just enjoy. Do you think Bully would have been more successful than it was had they not cut everything or anything? I don't think it would have even been released. I mean, like, taking Edgar's removed, like, death scene into account, where, like, Jimmy drowns in acid, yeah, I don't think they would have even released it. I think they would have been like, no, you can't, like, you know, the ratings bureau would have been like, you can't fucking, like, have kids die, no. At least not in acid, you know. It's gotta be, like, emotional and a plot device. Like in, you know, I'm not gonna say the name of the game, but it's in the beginning of it, so whatever. When are you gonna release Bully MP gameplay? I want to, I just don't have, like, the permission. You nailed the comfy part. Never watched you before, but I just got hooked. Sweet. Glad you enjoyed. Alright. Let's see if I've wasted 3 hours of my life. Stats. 244-43. Let's see. Ain't no mountain high enough. Alright, let's see. It's PB. It's fucking PB. It's PB. In-game time-wise, it's PB by 16 seconds. In real life, it's PB by fucking, what would that be? 28 seconds, I think? Something like that. So it's PB. I win. I officially win the internet. I now have one internet. I shall spend it wisely. So that was that. Let's enjoy some music. Let the music move you. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am pleased. I'm sexually pleased. Let me save my splits. Even though some of them are wrong. I don't care. Can you do a day in the life of SWEGTA vlog? I mean, I could. But it'd mostly be like, you know, oh, I wake up. I go outside. Maybe I'll hang out. I'll come back home eventually after doing whatever the fuck I'm done doing. I make a video. I smoke weed. I read comments. The end. Rinse and repeat. With, you know, exceptions every now and then. My pronunciation has been really off throughout this whole speedrun, so hopefully that wasn't too distracting. I don't know what gives, but ostensibly I've developed a stutter, so that's fun. Here's an idea, do a Freeman's Mind kind of thing, but with Jimmy. I thought about doing that, I really did. I thought about doing just like a straight up first person, just walking around, you know, viewing cutscenes, but I don't know. Seems like it'd be very, like, tedious to do, and I don't know if you could actually go in first-person mode during cutscenes. I don't think you can. Can you smoke some weed now, I guess? Tell you what, somebody give me, like, $5 and I'll do that. For, like, I'll just chill here for a moment and just smoke some weed, talk to chat for a moment, and then I'll leave. And that'll be that. Wasn't distracting at all. I'm used to hearing people mess up what they say. Hell, it's happened to me too, yeah. I don't know, I just wish I had the ability to just be like the most fluid speaker ever. Just like being purely articulate and just like being able to constantly spill sentences endlessly. That'd be fucking sweet, like Eminem or something. Where the fuck do you buy all of your weed? At your mom's place? Okay, no. No, you just need to know people, and that's about it, really. There you go. Cheating time. There's also a super chat, and thus the e-begging commences. Have you ever tried crystal meth? No. I've never had, like, any kind of incentive to do any heavy drug at all. Unless, like, alcohol counts. You are a rapper. Sounds like an insult from like a futuristic, like, negaverse version of like our society. You walk up to someone, you're like, you're a rapper. You like get fined for calling someone a rapper. I hope you didn't spend the $300 from the one other stream all in weed. It wasn't 300, it was 500 pounds. And I didn't spend it on weed. But I actually still have those 500 pounds in my PayPal, so now that I come to think of it, I could just buy like a nice, not a large monitor, because I don't think I could fit it on my desk, but I could buy like a, you know, decent one, I think. And I could use like the rest of the money to buy cables necessary. You would be good at it. One could hope. Swag, this is the first time my boyfriend has watched your stream and you're talking about weed. I'm proud. Sweet. Are you a sex offender? Not to my knowledge. No. Maybe there was like a drunken night where like something happened, but I don't recall. I'm full of shit. Do you know someone who has smoked crack? I mean, like, I know people who have done heavier substances. I don't know exactly what they've done. I know one has done, like, a lot of benzo. But, I don't know. I also have, like, a relative who's, like, heavy into drugs. But, I don't know. I'm like, I don't really, like, ooh, what is it? Like, I don't involve myself. I just kind of, like, show support and that's it, you know? But if it's heroin, then, you know, of course I'll have, like, a reaction, but I don't know specifically what substance they've abused. Swag, why do you keep answering my questions? Holy shit. Because I'm looking at the chat and there's, like, comments scrolling by. Date Russell or Pete? Pete. We're both very tender souls. We can connect. Have you tried codeine? No. Oi, Swegta, eu sou seu fé, já faz muito tempo, cara. Sweet. I have no idea what you said, but I concur. Worst bully mod ever? Dude, I have a video on my title, on my channel titled, Worst Bully Mod Ever. Check it out. It's called, I think it's called Help, or Helping the Nerds. Something like that. It's actually like a full review. It's a pretty good video, I think. It's one of the best ones I've done, like, during 2017. Do you listen to classical? I listen to some classical. I have a playlist mainly consisting of, like, Snoopy music, like jazz, but, you know, there's like some stuff I enjoy. Or I guess I should say Charlie Brown, because, you know, that's what it's called in the in the US. Portuguese. Gotcha. So are you from, like, Brazil or something? Because I know they speak Portuguese there. It's fairly common. Yeah, man, I used to use Sims and Charlie Brown music in the background of my tutorials. Back in, like, 2012, 2013. You can actually find like, old tutorials on my channel. Like, this is how you mod bully, and, you know... I have like this fucking Sims 1, like, shopping music in the background. It's like, oh, this is what I always listen to. But yeah. Sometimes it's nice to just, like, listen to classical. I find that it helps me a lot to concentrate when I'm, like, modding. Or, like, doing something that takes, like, mental effort and focus. What's Bullyland? Bullyland is a failed, defunct project that I attempted back in, like, 2014 or so. It was like an attempt at Bully MP, kinda, but like in Unity form, with like no coding skills at all. I found your channel because of Bully Insanity Edition. Lol, shit's hilarious. Glad you like it. Like I said, I mean, like, I wanna continue the series, and I wanna, like, make more episodes, and maybe even, like, reboot the series, but the boss told me, like, don't do any more episodes until I'm done, so, like, I can't do that. Have you thought about recreating the 2-story boys dorm? Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna attempt that eventually. Only time will tell. But, I mean, like, it's possible. It's just very fucking difficult. If you had to say a percentage, how much complete do you think Bully MP is? I mean, like, the basis of it, I'd say, like, 80, but, you know, if they're gonna release it now, then I wouldn't do that. I'd release, like, you know, promotional footage, that's what I would do, but clean your nose? I don't need to. It's been taken care of, don't worry about it. I'm just naturally, like, very nasally, so don't worry about it. Fun fact, somebody actually, like, asked me at one point, like, do you have a speech impediment? I'm like, no, I'm just Swedish. So, you know, it's always fun having to explain that. Do you think they will have drugs in Bully 2? Like weed? I don't fucking know. I don't see why they would. I don't see why they wouldn't. Aside from the fact that it's like a T-rated game. So maybe. Swag, I sacrificed sleep for the stream. Well, you had fun. I think sleep is overrated though. I think that it's a necessity, but we value it a bit too much. I mean, like, you know, context plays a big role. Some people need it more than others, but I think that a lot of people could get by, like, you know, maybe an hour less of sleep. You know? I think they could live fairly normal, healthy lives if they subtracted like 1 hour and like invested that in something else. But I don't know. I just don't like the fact that, like, you know, you just lay still and time just passes and that's it. Do you think they're going to keep their T rating in Bully 2 or move on to an edgy M? That's an interesting question. I think that if they went on to mature, then that'd actually cause some talk about the game, like, oh, you know, what is it gonna contain? So it could be used as a promotional method, if you want to call it that. You know, to generate hype, because then it's like, oh, you know, this time it's like vulgar. But I really don't know. And holy shit, somebody got banned. Do you ever sleep, SWEGTA? Sometimes. Sometimes. Swag, give us new screenshots of Bully MP. I could. I have them on my computer, but if I did that, then I'd make my audience happy, but I'd make the head of Bully MP pissed, and I'd get kicked, and that'd be the end. Don't you lie, SWEGTA, because you know what happens to Bully speedrunners. You kick them in the balls, yeah. Some dude just barges in, kicks me in the nuts. He's like, oh, congrats, by the way. Hello, Flash Gamer. You're kinda late, but hello. Do you think the common argument that a Bully sequel won't happen because of the backlash against the first? I mean, it's Rockstar, like, they care about reception. Bully 1 was very well received. Like, not as well as GTA SA, but quite well received. And you know, like, the following ports were also well received, so I mean, like, the track record for Bully is good, you know. It's a good basis for them to plan sequels on. So I don't really mind. I don't doubt that, you know, it'd sell well. Reception would be based on how the game performs as well. So I mean, like, they could make just like the shittiest game ever and be like, here's Bully 2. I don't know. I don't think the backlash from Bully 1 is gonna be a factor, because I think that most of those people are like, oh, okay, it's not what I thought it was. Moving on. You know. It's almost scary to see people's comments just be wiped off the face of the earth. What are you talking about? You mean like how they just quickly fade in an ocean of other comments? Yeah. It's kind of sad when you think about it. Well, what if Dr. Crabblesnitch was the main enemy of Bully? Interestingly enough, he actually initially was in the concept of the game. They had plans on making Crabblesnitch like the main antagonist, but then they were like, no, let's just create Nemesis_Gary.nif, and that'll be the enemy. But yeah, they did have plans for that. Didn't Rockstar Toronto end? They were merged with a different studio, I think. Let me check. Hold on. Rockstar Toronto. Oh, what an excellent view. Never mind. Let me just read it then. Let's see. On July 9th, 2012, Rockstar announced that it was expanding. The studio moved... Wait, what is this? Oh, this is Toronto. The studio moved to a brand new facility in Oakville and hired 50 new positions. Rockstar Vancouver studio was also closed, and 35 developers were to be merged with the Toronto team. It was the second big game developer lured to... What is this phrasing? To the Toronto area after the Ubisoft Toronto also announced plans to expand. So they've merged, I think. So there's that. What about Vancouver? I think they actually summarized Vancouver as well, but we'll just check. Yeah, they've merged. Right. So no, they haven't closed. SWEGTA, out of all the groups in Bully, what do you think Jimmy is? I think he's a non-click. At least according to the Bully wiki, I think. The wiki. Yeah, I am kind of hungry. I actually ate a sandwich last night, which I think contributed to my like stomach pains. I've eaten like half of it, and I feel like eating the other half, but I think that if I eat the other half, I'll get sick. The fuck should I do? It's like this is the trauma I have to deal with. This is an obstacle in my day. Oh well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. So I thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. Like I stated, if you guys are new to my channel and this is the first thing you've ever seen of me, then I would urge you to check out the rest of my content. I do a lot of stuff Bully related. Beta analysis videos. Though I've done a few of those that have been very, very well received. I recently did a Q&A with Jerry Rosenthal, Jimmy's voice actor, which you can check out. I also did one with Ricky's voice actor, one of the greasers. So there's a lot of cool shit to check out. My voice is fucked, so I'm just gonna take off before it goes to shit. So, thanks for watching, you folks. Have a good one. Peace.